I like how you blamed it on me. But it wasn't my fault. I thought you were doing that because you said you were actually getting everything set up.
I was getting set up
I
so
never
you
said
could redirect me. You know what? You know
I
what, dude?
never said I was presetting
I'll
it because you can do
I'll
it from
take
your
the
point of
blame.
view too.
I'll take the
It's
blame.
your fault.
I'll take the blame. I thought you were in control of that stream. I'm in control of this one. I don't, you know, I don't like your attitude. If you want to be completely honest, all right. If we want to talk about this, but what is good, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. Those of y'all that are just tuning in for the first time tonight, welcome. We're gonna be covering the Golden State Warriors versus the Sacramento Kings. And look, I got it right again, bro. Home team on the right side, away team on the left. You know, I got you, baby. I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got you. But we just wrapped up our last stream where Non forgot to set the redirect. The Philadelphia 76ers, who took on and beat the Nets, now leading the series 2-0. And according to Ernie, is only the 22nd game all season this year that both teams scored under 100 points. Wow. Hopefully, and more than likely, this is going to make up for it because this should be another score fest. What's your initial thoughts going into game 2, man? Do you think Golden State, I mean, obviously you're a Golden State Warriors fan. How do you think they're going to come out? How do you think they're going to adjust to try and seal the deal in this win and take an away game? Because I feel like they take this one here, the tides are all in Golden State's favor. They might go stupid and win 4 straight.
Well, one got tight on defense in the paint. Too many paint points happen, but also controlling the speed of the game a little bit more. They allow Sacramento to get too loose in transition, which is where their strong point is. And then also on the offensive side for the Warriors, somebody has to be more aggressive. It can't just be Steph. Somebody has to be more aggressive to get points. Because even when Steph was like allowing them to get their points, they weren't getting them. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't really start really playing till the third quarter.
Yeah,
he was just defending and rebounding. So when that time happens, if you're on that team, you have to step up.
Yeah.
So
I hear you. Well, just to look back at the game that occurred on Saturday between these two, it was obviously a close one. Warriors had a last-second chance to try and tie it and send it into overtime. Steph took a one-footer, one-handed floater from 3, couldn't quite get it to drop. I really wish he would have set his feet there. He had time, but I think he was just so in rhythm he wasn't even thinking about it. It was just like he was just flowing and put it up, and it didn't go down for him. But the type of game that both Monk and Fox had was, phenomenal. Games that, I don't believe they can consistently keep putting out, but they're going to have to be able to fight with this Warriors team. Fox went 13 of 27, dropped 38 points, 5 assists, 3 steals, and 1 rebound. And then off the bench for Malik Monk, who did play a lot of minutes, played 29. He dropped 32 points in 29 minutes. Shot 2 of 4 from 3, 8 for 13 from the field, had 14 free throw attempts. And Fox had 12. So even though the difference of free throws between the Warriors and the Kings wasn't super high, their 2 main scorers really got a good majority of their points from the line. Do you think Monk can continue to have an impact like this off the bench, especially with Sabonis still not quite sure how he's feeling with that thumb? Can he continue to work like that?
What's good, Slim? Monk, not so much. I expect Fox to continue getting his buckets. He's going to get his buckets, but Monk averages under 17 points a game. So that 32 was an anomaly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he just kept pushing the envelope, and it worked. It worked in the first game. Now, if it'll work in this game, I have no idea. I would assume the defensive pressure would change, which would force more of the pressure and the brunt of the game on the shoulders of Fox to make Fox beat them as a whole. That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, I agree. I also expect Herter to play a little bit better. He played really poorly. He shot 0 for 5 from 3.
Well. Yeah.
3 for 12 from field goal range. I expect them to have a much better game, and they're going to need it, especially if Monk can't do the same. They didn't really get a lot of effort out of him or Murray that game. And then as far as Golden State Warriors, I mean, Steph ended up putting 30, but it was a slow 30. You know what I mean? Like, He stuck around like 18 points up until that last quarter where he just popped off. Do they need him to get going a little bit earlier, or do you like that he's just kind of saving some of that energy for the second?
No, I think I like that he saves up for a second because that's what he's always done. Especially now that in his older age, I think it works better for his body. I think honestly, we need Wiggins to get off earlier. We need Clay to get earlier. The earlier Clay gets hot, the better for Clay. If Clay cannot wait till the third quarter to really get hot. That's not his.
Yeah.
That's never been him.
Right. And well, the one difference we are going to see here as the starting lineup, Wiggins will finally step in for DiVincenzo. Wiggins finally back, had a great game on Saturday. I believe he had 17 points. He was also very effective on the defensive end. You could tell his legs are nice and fresh when having that 2 months personal break. It wasn't a break because he was still working, but a break. He wasn't playing NBA basketball. So, them fresh legs is actually to the benefit right now. But here comes the tip, and Looney is going to go ahead and win this one, and Steph will bring it up. You're way ahead of me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me when you get to the. Well, I'll tell you.
I'm seeing. Okay. Draymond's going to kick out. It's going to be stolen by Herter. Herter bringing the ball up for the Kings. Barnes back to Herter.
The layup.
Yep. Ball's going to get fumbled. Herter now guarded by Wiggins. Sabonis. And they're keeping Sabonis. But now Sabonis is attacking the paint. Goes up high. Left-handed layup is good. And this is what we didn't see from Sabonis the other day. Sabonis just decided to stay in no man's land since he wasn't comfortable shooting with that hurt thumb. This time he puts it on the floor with the left hand and gets the finish. Curry puts up a high floater. Wanted the foul. Doesn't get it, but somehow makes that shot. 2-2 is the score.
My question is, how do you not get that foul call? That's the question. How do you not get that call?
But yeah, Slim, what's good with your brother? How you been, man? Fox trying to start early. Can't get the three to go. Steph bringing it up. Guarded by Herter. Work around the Looney screen. And he's trying to do a little CPE action backing into him. Looney doing a little too much. Go up, Looney. Fox gets the slam. All right, Draymond to Clay. Clay working around Herter. Tries to get the pass.
Keep kicking the ball, but
it
they
gets
don't
hit
call
off
it.
the knee, and then but that was passed off the thigh. The leg. It's only if the leg is extended outside of like your center of your body. Since their leg wasn't moved out, they aren't going to call that kickball. Clay does knock down the three off that pass.
Steph's like, come on, bro.
Please,
can I get a foul call?
Me. Clay underneath, pass to Looney. Looney's going to get blocked by Herter out of bounds. Wiggins with the inbound. They're going to call they're going to call a foul. I thought they were going to try and call Steph with holding the pick.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Because he had his hands on him. He kind of hugged him up a little bit.
Draymond Green guarded by Harrison Barnes. Yeah. Looks to get it to Clay. Clay got it on the perimeter. 4 seconds left to shoot. Tip pass to Wiggins out of bounds. Sacramento's ball.
Three turnovers are ready for Golden State. Sabonis bringing it up.
Active hands.
Barnes with the jumper, no good. I thought Steph was about to shoot it. Looney couldn't believe that he was so open on that shot. It surprised him, and then he goes ahead and pushes off Sabonis, trying to get the rebound off his missed shot attempt.
He really pushed him. Like he didn't have to extend that far.
He didn't even need to push him. The board was coming straight to him. Sabonis was stuck too far underneath. But it's going to remain 5-4. Barnes with it down to Sabonis. They're giving him all the space in the world again. Barnes with it up top. Kick out. Thompson guarding. Corner, Herder doesn't get the foul call.
That was a foul.
That was a foul. That was definitely a foul.
I guess Steph was like, well, shit, if they're not gonna call it, yeah, they're gonna call that.
Maybe.
That's that high five shot. They're not gonna call that. They don't call it.
Yeah. They don't call it. Yeah. I thought he landed on his legs, and that's why Herder fell. So but he didn't. It was actually good defense by Steph.
Yeah.
6 seconds to shoot. Sabonis, Fox, corner three, no good.
Rebound to
Clay
Clay.
bringing it up. Oh, Clay.
Not paying attention. That's on Clay.
Yep.
I like as Harrison Barnes ducked on Clay and looked at him like, okay, calm down, brother. Calm down.
We gift wrapped you those points. Like it's on us, but it's not like you did nothing special. Looney to Thompson. Thompson back to Looney up top, guard by Fox. I'd like to see Looney just take on Fox there. Clay puts up an awkward three. Looney with the offensive rebound, and then being active on the boards is good, but SWIPA steals it, pickpockets it from Curry, and gets the score 8-5. Green try to throw up the big alley to
Looney
Wiggins, too high. Oh, God, this is getting sloppy. Another turnover.
Yeah.
Draymond now going coast to coast. Gets it to finish.
I would say, honestly, in this first 4 minutes of the game, there's at least 5 foul calls that should have been called on both sides.
Mm-hmm. Barnes driving inside. Clay's going to get the strip. I thought that was a foul in the first contact, too. The second contact was definitely clean, but that first contact, I think, was a foul. Because he, slapped the wrist and then slapped ball, it looked like.
Yeah, that's what it did look like that. Harrison Barnes, swing pass, ends up in Fox's hand. Fox for three.
That's wide open. Oh, got to make those, Fox. Need you to make those. Especially
Steph,
the way that
Wiggins,
Golden State's turning the ball over.
Draymond to Steph. Steph's going to drive to Draymond
feed.
off the glass.
Great feed
9-8.
by Steph. I love how Steph goes up with the right hand like he's going to float it and then just put some underspin to it right to Draymond. Yeah. Another wide open three for Barnes missing. Looney with the board.
Clay's bringing it down. Get met at half court. Clay to Draymond. Draymond for three.
Uh-oh.
He gets it from the corner.
Uh-oh, Dre.
Backpack Dre. Fox, guarded by Wiggins.
I like it, Fox. Drive inside. Try to draw the foul. Get
hook.
the foul. Get the and one. They're going to call the hook. Good reffing.
They'll call a hook.
Good officiating right there. He reaches out behind and
he didn't have to hook him.
He didn't have to.
That first initial move, he actually had position. All he had to do is go up and under. He didn't have to hook at all. He would have had the 2 points. Maybe he got the foul call too, but he had.
I think Fox right there was looking for the foul. I think he missed a couple of good look threes and was like, okay, let me try to shoot a free one from the line just so I can see one drop. That's not a layup.
You could be
doing a little too much. Doing a little too much
because he definitely had position. He would have had an easy layup. Oh, what's this?
Mark Tubins. But what is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Please, if y'all are tuning in, go ahead and hit that like button. We're in for a good late-night matchup between the Kings and Golden State. Golden State trying to tie it up at 1-1 after losing a nail-biter the other night on Saturday. I got some bets going. Come on, I need to hit a bet. I haven't hit a bet in a while. I just need to feel what it's like. I'm about to just play. I'm about to put like $1 on like Steph getting like 5 points or something like that. Just to make myself feel good. Sometimes just like players need to see the ball go in the basket. I need to see one cash in. You know what I mean? Like even if I bet $1 and I win a cent, give me a cent. I'm rich.
So silly.
Man, hey, Chipotle put in work right now. I ain't gonna lie, with all these new like seasoned and
Whoa,
flavored
whoa!
chicken
Why
and
is your
steak.
mic so loud? Did you change
I
something?
no, I didn't change anything. What's going
Oh
on with
my
your headset,
god!
bro?
Huh?
I said I'm literally talking normal as I do. Like I haven't moved or
It's
changed
a whole
anything.
other level right now. It's like way louder.
Did you turn something up on your side?
I haven't touched anything. Like you're. I think you're closer. I think you are a
I'm
little bit
not. I'm
closer.
not. I'm not closer, bro. The only thing,
It's.
my mic was here. That's only like a centimeter difference. It's not closer. It's just like more to the right.
It felt like you was. It felt like you was like this on your microphone, like
No,
in it.
no.
It was loud as hell. It was
I'm
hella
sitting
loud.
back. I'm sitting back right now, bro. Like I'm
I was
sitting
like,
back. I'm
whoa, whoa.
chilling.
I couldn't see you. So I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's so loud.
I don't
I
know.
was
I
like,
don't know what happened.
the mic was at the back of your tonsils.
No, no, nope. I don't think so. It's at the lowest gain it can be. I didn't change no levels, so I don't know what to tell you, brother.
That's just hell loud.
It's funny.
It's weird because if you didn't touch anything, it went back to normal.
Yeah, I didn't move. I'm telling you, I didn't touch anything. I didn't move. I didn't change my voice. I don't know what happened. I respect that, Mr. Brown. All right, so back in on the action. Halfway through the first, Golden State up by 4. Even though they have turned over the ball several times, Steph now driving inside, kicks out Wiggins. Wiggins going to take it in, kick out Draymond. Draymond's going to shoot another 3. Oh
Oh,
my
it
God, he
rattles out.
almost got the touch.
Yeah, he almost did. Spun out.
Hurd up to Sabonis, back to Herder. Herder, who I expect to shoot a little better tonight, misses the first 3. They're dying by the 3 right now. They need to start tacking inside. Damian Mitchell for 3. No good once again. Should be a push-off on Herder, and it will be.
He was shaking his head like, I didn't push him. I didn't push him. I think you pushed him a little bit.
He was just giving him a back rub, Dude, man, everybody just wants Herder to be the bad guy. He's just giving him a back rub. He was telling him he played really good the other night. He wanted to show his gratitude. DiVincenzo has checked into the game for Draymond. Wiggins kicks out DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo can't grab the ball. Another turnover. What is that? Is that 6 already?
It's what they do.
Oh my God. Yeah, that is 6. 6 turnovers, but the thing is, Sacramento barely has over 6 points. They got to take advantage of this. They should be up right now by 10 to 15 points, but they can't score off these turnovers. Oh, great dribble drive by Steph, who can't get the foul once again, and is going to get Steph
hurt his knee. He's down. Steph is down.
He does get all the way back down, though.
Come on. How is that not a foul?
Herder for a straightaway. No good. Rebound. Nobody. Out of bounds. Steph saying he's good. He's good.
Oh, they hit the knees.
Oh, is that
like
last
last
time? Knees?
And that's what put him out last time.
Yeah. That's painful, man. What's going on here?
Are they trying to pull Steph out for that changing mind? So I guess Poole was a scratch, but now they putting up. I guess they've got him on the list because he's out there.
Yeah, I was about to say it's not normal that like DraftKings and stuff like. Oh, they wanted to also sub in GP2, but they didn't allow him. I guess he wasn't at the scores table soon enough. So maybe Poole's going to go ahead and bring the ball up for Golden State.
The problem is the problem with the Warriors versus Sacramento.
Thompson, great find to Looney.
the problem with the Warriors Sacramento, Poole is not a good defender. Like he's just not a good defender. And with this type
He's
of
gonna get the steal
offense,
there. DiVincenzo to Poole. DiVincenzo is gonna get a offensive foul though. That's honestly pure laziness by DiVincenzo. He passes the ball and just doesn't look where he's going and just runs straight into the opposing team. And again, it's a foul, but it's a turnover, and it's a careless one. We've seen a bunch of these so far. Like Golden State, just because if Golden State could just cut their turnovers like not even in half, but like by a fourth, like how much more dominant they'd even be. Because they're not worried about the turnovers because they know they can score. But like, man,
it's one of those things that they've always had issues with. That's never not been a non-issue.
Sabonis spinning inside, tough left-handed, gets it to drop. That's a great shot. I don't know how he strong-manned that one.
Yeah, look at that. Like you see Poole like he rakes down the front of him. It's like that's not defense, Poole.
Yeah. He's not like trying to touch the ball. He just like
it's just like, come on, man. But
he's watching.
That's the one thing is on defense, he is literally just like a cone. He's a cone on defense.
Yeah.
And once teams figure it out, they go through him. They'll put him in the pick and roll every time.
Sabonis misses the and-one shot. Sabonis just
14
he
to
can't
10.
shoot. He can't shoot anymore. That hand is messing with him. Steph with it, guarded by Mitchell. Driving on Sabonis now. Kicks out. DiVincenzo denies the three. Kicks out. Steph three. Corner. Got it. Alley-oop. Bad pass. Looking for
a little bit too far. Good try, but I think he threw a little bit too fast too.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like a lob. It was like a straight.
Yeah, he was throwing a missile at him. He thought he was like Tom Brady or something like that. Poole. Steph, turnaround. Lyles with the board. Mitchell bringing it up. Mitchell thought about the three. Now hesitates, guarded by Poole. Working around the screen. Pulls up for the mid.
Nice shot from the halfway, from the elbow. DiVincenzo swings the pass over to Looney. Kerr called timeout because definitely the offensive identity is not the same when you bring Poole in. It changes, so that he has to give him some kind of direction. But yeah, like I said, watching Poole, man, watching him play defense, it's like if anybody's professionally in the league don't see that he is the weak link when it comes to defense, like you're bad at judging basketball.
Definitely. What's good, Geek by Heart? Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Much love.
What's up? What's up, Geek? Thank you for subscribing, lady. Appreciate you.
And Uneducated in the building as well. What's up, fellas? It's going to be a great game. I hope so, sir. How you doing? I see you finally getting you a day off. You've been streaming your butt off the last weekend, man. Me and Nan were talking about that the other day. We were like, dude, if it was just me or just Nan, I don't think we could do that many games back to back. I would collapse, bro. No. I would collapse.
I tried it one time before, and it's like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this again.
The most I could do is 2, and I don't even know if I could do 2 back to back, like 2 days in a row. That's just too much.
I could probably do like 3, but that's pushing it.
Carlos, I wanted to message you yesterday. Are you planning on doing like what you did this past weekend? Whenever there's the 4 games on like the Saturday and Sunday, where you stream 2 and take 2 off. We were thinking if you'd be down to do it, we could like alternate who does it. So like if we did the first one, you do the second, we do the third, you do the fourth, or vice versa. And then that way we can just keep redirecting our viewers back and forth between each other for all those games. If you'd be interested, let us know, man, and we can figure out what schedule works for all of us. Share the viewership. Get both of our channels to grow. We trying to get to 3,000, Carlos. We both got to get there. We got to get there soon.
Man, let's get it.
So he is not streaming right now, huh? I went and looked earlier, but I don't know if
I
I
didn't
just
see
missed
him.
it.
Man.
Okay, yeah, no, he's not. I see Coach Dante is live. I guess I'll pull him up in the background.
Oh yeah, he's streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow 6:25. That's his next live.
I got you.
What is this?
All right, I need to switch hats, bro. This is like hurting my head. It's like bruising it, bro. And I really don't even feel like wearing a hat, but I need a haircut so bad, dude. I look so ridiculous right now. Most 30-plus point games in NBA playoffs all time. Steph sitting at 11 with 52. LeBron at 118. Yeah, Steph's still in. He's not one to lose this great. That is such a great feed. Draymond is such an underrated passer, man. People really, really don't appreciate his passing ability.
I mean, people don't appreciate a lot of things about him. He's such a high IQ basketball guy.
Almost stolen by Curry, but there's gonna be a foul underneath, I believe, by GP2, or is that gonna be green?
I think it's GP2.
Okay. Uneducated, yes,
Oh,
sir. I'm doing one XFL game / NBA game on Saturday and Sunday. I'm off today. Left. Hit me up on IG so we can figure out what to do. Bet. After the game, I'll message you. Are they in playoffs yet for the XFL? It's got to be coming up soon, huh?
That I do not know. I haven't really kept a lot of the stuff I watched. This from Uneducated is the only stuff I really watched, and then I know ECG does have talked about it a little bit too, but I haven't really.
Yeah, they were
I haven't
doing
got a
a
chance
lot
to
of
really
live
watch
streams
the game.
for it, but they haven't done a whole bunch.
Yeah.
At least I haven't seen it. I've been seeing his late night. He's been going through picking. I don't know. I can't remember how many he said he's doing, but he's picking prospects and he's watching all of their game film from every game and then giving them a rating and stuff like that. Okay. It's been pretty cool because it gives you the coach's perspective of what they look at, how they evaluate different plays and stuff like that. It was actually really educational for me too because I've never done anything like that. So like me watching it, I was like, oh man, I see what he's looking for. I like it.
If you see him doing that again, let me know. I want to check it out.
Okay, I will. I think he does it, and then I think he also goes and you can join in on the conversation live in his Discord channel as well when he does it.
Okay, cool.
Steph pulls from 3, doesn't get the foul, but Jordan Poole's going to get the rebound. Back to Curry. Curry guarded by Herter. Steph's back. He doesn't miss twice. There's no way, right? Oh, unfortunate. 19-12 is the score. I jinxed a mid-shot. It was mid-shot. It's not a true miss. Herter to Fox. Fox trying to work around the big man screen. Up top to Herter. Herter's going to step in as Wiggins. A little unconventional defense from Wiggins. Wiggins is normally a pretty stand-up defender. He doesn't normally let him blow past him, but he overcommits on the Herter fake 3.
You said this is the last week of regular season. Playoffs start April 29th.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like that's the reason why Poole's in is right there. Yeah, it's all about his offense because his defense is trash. It really is. It really is.
There's so much playoffs going on right now. Now, especially with the XFL, we got round 1 of the NHL going on right now as we speak.
Yeah.
XFL starting up next weekend. Or, well, the 29th. So, yeah, 2 weekends, whatever it is, next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great time of the year to be a sports YouTuber. Regardless of what sport. Opening, baseball, we're just getting into the first couple weeks.
Yeah.
Draft is coming up for the NFL. Like whatever sport you like to cover, it's on. You're ready to go. Poole
Makes
knocks
the
down
second
Gobert.
21-14 to score, 151 and counting. Fox gets the swing pass to Monk. Monk guarded by Poole. Get the screen. Monk drives, kicks out to Fox to Herder. Herder for three.
Boy, he can't make
Rebound.
a shot this
DP2.
series, man.
I think he's rushing a shot. Draymond with the keeper. Doesn't go up strong enough. Get it blocked. That's the second time Draymond's gone up against that dude and got him blocked. Fox for three. Got it. 21-17.
Fox finally gets one to knock down.
That's the first 3-pointer, I think. It's a one for 10, I think they are. Or 1 for 11.
Oh, good cross. Oh my goodness, Poole.
I don't know if that was a travel. He let it go before he got to the ground.
I thought so as well.
But they're not gonna waste the replay on that.
No.
Just first quarter is too early. That's why I wish they had more replay options.
They should have one per half, is what I think it should be. One per half, or if you win one in the first half, then you should get a second.
You should get a second, yeah. I think that would probably be the best option. Yeah, you shouldn't have put your hand out. It was almost clean, but he put his hand out.
Yeah,
and Poole probably, he flubbed it a little bit.
Steve Kerr said a lot of they didn't have practice the
Oh,
other day.
he pushes it. Yeah, I saw something where they couldn't get in the gym.
I don't know if it was that they couldn't get in. I think they decided not to practice and they did more film study, and they just wanted to evaluate what guys they want to stop and how they want to stop them. At least that's what I saw one person put on Twitter.
I saw the screen, but I didn't see what really happened.
Me either.
And also turnover. 16 combined turnovers. It's interesting.
And 16 combined field goals. That's crazy.
So that means Sacramento has at least 7 turnovers. I think the Warriors got 9.
No, yeah.
Wiggins steals the ball on the inbound pass. Monk guarded by GP2.
This has been a long first quarter. This has been a long
it
first
feels
quarter.
like it. It feels like it.
And the score difference isn't great. Every team's making mistakes right now. You'll take this as the Kings. Like, you'll take this.
Yeah. Travel for Fox. He shuffled his feet too many times.
Boy, he did a double hesitate 3 times with his feet.
he did.
He didn't even know where he wanted to go.
I think SWIPA was like, I'm too fast. They didn't see it. Oh, they saw it. They got me.
My boy was looking like the road runner. Beep, beep. Running in place.
Harrison Barnes re-enters the game.
Like how Mike Brown's got on Vans. My boy's in the playoffs rocking Vans with the dress pants and the sweater.
But it works, though. It works.
Yeah, I respect it.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my!
I don't think the shot would have counted anyway.
Yeah, I don't think it would have counted.
Yeah.
All right, 1 quarter completed, and the biggest stat here is 17 turnovers.
Yeah, combined for both teams.
9 for the Warriors and 8 for Sacramento. I'm sorry. Oh, I lied to you. Sacramento now has 9 as well, so 18 turnovers.
Oh, it's 18. Oh, yeah, because that last steal. Yeah.
There has been more turnovers than field goals made in this quarter. Warriors shooting 47%, Sacramento shooting 38.1%.
Now, with the way this game started out, second quarter, it all depends on who decides to slow the hell down. Because both teams play fast pace. They play fast pace, and they play transition offense, and they struggle both slightly with transition defense. But whoever decides to actually slow their game down might be the winner.
Well, I'll tell you
Might be-
the one thing that I don't like that that the Sacramento Kings did from a coaching
Mhm.
standpoint is how many players they've had play in this first quarter alone. They
I just now
have
look at that right
their
now. Yeah.
starting five. Edwards has zeros. I mean, he probably came in for that last second play. But
Yeah,
regardless, if you
he came
don't
at the last
count
minute.
him, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they had another 5. So they've played 10 people. You know,
Six, another
I'm
6.
well, yeah, another 6 if you count that fifth one. I wasn't counting Edwards because he came in for a second. But
Oh, okay.
but another 6 regardless. So they played 11. They played 11 people alone in that first quarter. I'm cool with that if it's the full game and you have 11 people in. But you're not allowing your starters to get warm up and get into the game. It's not like they allowed the Golden State to go and take a huge lead or do anything like that. It wasn't like they weren't creating turnovers. I know they move fast and they want to keep fresh legs in there, but you're not letting your shooters get warmed up and actually get into a rhythm to shoot. I think that's the biggest mistake they made. Too many rotations early on in this game.
What's interesting is most times when you see teams playing, like you said, they don't really exhaust their entire bench. You never see that in playoffs. Playoffs you usually get anywhere. You rarely get a 10-man roster. You usually get an 8-man roster.
Yeah, 8 to 9.
And this is the second time I'm seeing where a team is using this many players, because the Lakers in their first game, both teams that game used their entire bench, which was I
Really?
was very surprised. Yeah, that's one thing when I watched the game, when I noticed at the end, when I was looking at the stats before we switched over to you, I was like, both teams used their entire bench, and I've never seen that before in playoffs.
Yeah,
And
bro, I mean, man, good for them for thinking they have confidence in their whole bench to play like that. But
yeah,
like,
yeah,
man, I know for me, I mean, and I don't pay attention to every team, their whole roster, but I know as a Pels fan, if we went and played certain players in the playoffs, I'd be furious as a fan. I would not want to see them touch the court in the playoffs. There's no way I would take minutes away from my stars like that.
the reason I think that they did that, though, with specifically with the Lakers, not with the other team, but with the Lakers, is because the players that they brought over in those trades, for whatever reason, in that game, that second half of the game, they just weren't effective.
Yeah.
All those guys they got in the trade, so they had to bring off their regular bench players. But then, you know, now like the most recent game with the Lakers, Hashimura and all of them, they stepped up big time. They were the reason they even won that game.
Right, right. Well, back at it now in the second quarter. Sacramento starting off with the ball. We're going to have a quick 3 for... There we go. I was waiting for Monk to knock down his first. He gets it, brings it within 1. I got Monk's plus 15.5. Poole loses the ball driving in off the Nia Poole. Man, as much as I loved Poole last year, I've seen such a digress in his play, or more consistent digress. He could still pop off and do phenomenal things, but like sometimes it just seems lazy. I say it time and time again when we watch him play. A lot of the things that I notice looks lazy to me.
Because he cuts corners. It's one of those things where not saying he's been in the league for a while, but at the same time he hasn't really had to struggle. Yeah, the G League stuff, almost getting out the league, that is a struggle. But I mean, in essence, playing for a longer period of time and then finally getting the championship, he got to a team that's already ready to go. You know what I'm saying? They're ready to go. Got lucky and he got a title. Yes, he showed out when Steph was injured, but unlike many other players who had to struggle and learn and go the long way, he didn't have to do that.
Yeah. Slim said Monk is a really good player. Monk is a phenomenal player. He's one of the guys we were very confused when the Lakers got rid of. Thompson with the little mid-range jumper.
27-24, 10:35 and counting. Monk drives, get the pass out to Fox. Fox for 3.
That's in. Oh.
Rebound stays with the Kings. Fox going to drive against Kuminga.
Monk
to
for
Monk.
3.
Monk for 3. He gets it. Once again, the
if
team
I'm going
that
to stay here, I think I'm calling a timeout here. if you don't score here and they go down and score, you have to call a timeout. I almost want to call it now. Too many wide open 3 looks.
Cool.
I mean, that was 3 straight. Monk had a free one. Fox had a free one. Then Monk had a free one, but finally made it. Monk steps back for another one. Same spot. Oh, my.
Yep.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my.
Yeah. And there's your timeout.
Hey, Slim, I think Monk, or Slim, I think Monk heard you, bro. I think you just hyped him up. You just built his confidence up. My boy said, Monk is a real good player. That dude knocked down 3 straight threes. Not playing with him. Philly
What's up, Philly?
in the building. What's good with your brother? He says, what's good, guys? Doing good, babe. Catching a good game. The game earlier today, we did the 76ers Nets, which started off like it was going to be a good game. Turned out to be a bummer, man. I don't know what happened in the second half.
Yeah.
Nothing was dropping. This one so far has been sloppy, but since it's so fast-paced, it's been interesting. And now with Kings making some buckets, I'm ready to see Golden State answer because that's what they do so best.
Well, Steph is now on the court, so we'll see.
And Steph did play. I think he played 10 minutes in that first half. So or that first quarter. I don't expect him to come in until at least like 8 minute mark. I would assume they're going to want to give him at least 4 minutes break because they really want him to be full force in that third quarter.
Well, it really depends if the Warriors don't really put up no real points. They don't put them if they keep getting outscored 3-2, then they're probably gonna bring him back earlier. Mm-hmm. And that's the one thing that Kerr, a lot of fans, including myself, sometimes Kerr doesn't do correctly is the clock management when it comes to Steph. Sometimes he holds Steph out just a little bit too long when they definitely need him. Yeah,
I mean, and I understand that too. I mean, as a fan, we want to get in, but I mean, playoffs are long. It's a lot of games in a short period of time, and sometimes you just got to eat away points. You just got to try and have faith in your bench as much as they might be struggling. But that's why you brought in guys like Poole, and that's why you have put trust into guys like Poole to be able to hold it down for 6 minutes straight. That way Steph can actually get a real break and come out feeling fresh and not risking injury, especially as he's getting older. We see how he gets pushed around and banged up, doesn't get calls for it.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have guys that can just hold it down and lock it in, and that's why I constantly bring up how I need Poole to just take it serious, or I don't know, or like what you said, not take a shortcut.
He has to step it up, but for whatever reason, just the way he plays loose, and that's just his game. So we understand that. Yeah. But sometimes you got to be smart with playing loose.
Yeah. Bro, how much you think Ernie's making, bro?
You said Ernie? Oh, from TNT?
Yeah. What do you think his net worth is?
His net worth? I have no idea.
Oh, it's not as much as what I thought it would be, man. It's not as much as what I thought it would be.
What do you think it was?
I was thinking more like around like $8 million, something like that.
Yeah, what is that? What did you see?
He's 2.
Okay, I can see that.
All right. Man, is this the first time we're seeing Kuminga tonight as well?
He was in earlier.
Okay, I just didn't notice him.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Kuminga, Poole, Thompson, Curry still sitting on the bench. It looks like he has an ice pack on his knee as well. And then we're going to have Draymond and Wiggins in, running a little bit small ball. I'm assuming Draymond's playing at the 5. He tries to feed down low to Wiggins. Fox is going to get a poke on it. Wow. Steph Curry off court. They're -10 tonight, -14 the other night on Saturday.
Mm-hmm. I told you, because nobody's making up points.
Pass underneath to Wiggins. SWIPA is going to get another poke on it. Wiggins can't control it. Just has to throw it up. Tries to get the foul. Isn't going to get it. And he might have got pushed, but it's like it was just a desperate heave, and I feel like they're not just going to give that to you, even though they do give it to some players. You know what I mean?
They do. There's just not nobody in the Warriors jersey.
Monk, good pass over to Lyles. Out to Herder. It's going to be a defensive foul, I believe, on Poole.
See, stuff like that. Poole does small stuff where it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. I believe that was on Poole.
I think it might be on Green. Green came down on him. Green
no,
went up and came down. Incidental contact, but still contact nonetheless.
Yeah. It's incidental, but I mean, his hands are in his face. Like, why is your hands up here? You know what I mean?
I think he was. I mean, from how I look at it, I think he was going for if there's going to be a ball. Now, how is that not called?
I agree with you 100%.
Fox got away with travel. Monk for 3. Gets his own rebound. Swings it out to Herder. Herder for 3. Good. 33-27 is the current score.
And Steph, here he comes. Are they going to call timeout again to get him in? Or no, they're just going to bring him to his team?
No, they're going to let... See, like this, like... I don't even think that was a foul.
look at Fox making fun of him, bro. Like, I mean, I feel the same way. Like,
because it's not a foul. Poole's just out of control.
Honestly, yeah, he was honestly good positioning. He's just sitting there, and he's, yeah.
That's just Poole's out of control. And so many of the players, when you hear the interviews and they talk about Poole, the way they say stuff is they're saying the same thing. Like, just bad pass from Draymond to Wiggins. Wiggins can jump high as hell. You gotta throw that real high.
Fox back out to Monk. Monk guarded by Steph. Driving left side, pulls up for the mid-range. Good defense by Steph. It's going to be rebounded by Wiggins. Kuminga to bring the ball up for Golden State. Pass to Draymond up top. They're letting Draymond run the offense. I think a little too much. That's back-to-back bad passes. Thompson shoots the runner, doesn't get it. Steph gathers it up to Draymond. Draymond to Clay. Almost loses it. 7 to shoot. Backs up. Guarded by the big man, Lynn. 2, 1. Left-handed. Gets the finish.
I'm not sure what the crowd's getting riled up for.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Oh, damn.
Charge. It's good work by Green right there. He knew his positioning. And just allows him to dig the shoulder in and just falls back.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like GP2's check. Is GP2 checking in? Who's he coming in for?
I don't know. I see Monk. I don't see the sides. I don't know. Yeah, GP's in there. Steph's in there. Draymond, Wiggins, and Clay got.
So they took Kuminga out already. Man, taking Kuminga out. Kuminga has to only have like 4 or 5 minutes played.
Yeah, but he looks lost out there right now.
Yeah. Philly Slim, who y'all got winning this game, man? What y'all think? Let us know. And everybody here in the chat, let us know who you got winning. Let me know who you're a fan of, or if you're just here for a good game. Also, I didn't put a poll up, so let me go ahead and make that poll real quick. So sorry, guys. I'm so used to you doing it that I forget.
Well, I'm making it now.
No, I got it. I'm already doing it.
I already started.
Oh, all right. Well, then you do it.
I already closed it. Go ahead.
Oh, see, now I closed it. I'm just kidding.
I guess people thought that Westbrook fouled Devin Booker on that last drive. So I guess the NBA had to release a statement saying that looking back over the film, he did not foul him. Herder. Guarded by Clay's going to drive to the paint. Back to Mitchell. Now into Sabonis. Sabonis going back down. To Mitchell. Mitchell for 3. Long 3, but it's good. 36-31. Steph splits the defenders. Bad pass. Harrison Barnes, long pass across court to Mitchell, to Herder, Herder to Sabonis, back to Herder. Shot is
Herder
good.
knocks down the mid. Draymond bringing the ball up. I wonder why. Are they just trying to pull Sabonis off the top? Another turnover. Damian Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. These turnovers finally, Sacramento finally taking advantage of these turnovers. And it doesn't seem like Golden State's wanted to do anything to fix this sloppiness. I mean, so many of these passes are just because they're not looking at who they're passing to.
As somebody who's a fan, like, am I worried? No, because they've done this since the beginning. So
Right.
it's like it's not going to change. It's never going to change. It's not going to change.
You know, I was wondering when cars were going to start adding that and just have that be a feature of a car.
What's that? I didn't see it. I didn't win pay.
It's just a built-in charger, like the one where you just sit your phone on top of it. It's like a built-in charger in the car, like in the glove. That one, not in the glove box, but that little compartment underneath your radio. Mm-hmm. That whole thing's just a charger now, so you can just stick your phone on there and it charges.
I'm trying to think. Didn't somebody do that before in a car?
I think so, but I think it's more like higher,
higher end cars. Yeah, probably.
I mean, that's still not still a nice car, but it's a Hyundai, not like a Tesla or something like that. Slim said the Kings are showing why they are the number one offense. This quarter they are. They're shooting a whole lot better. First quarter they shot 1 for 10 from 3. Since then they have shot. They've shot 5 for 10 at 50%, now shooting 30% and 51.5 from the field, whereas in the first quarter they were shooting under 40% at 38.1. The Golden State Warriors still shooting roughly about the same shooting percentage, but it's the turnovers, and I keep mentioning that, but it's the Steph effect. They took Steph out, and then the game just collapsed, and now he's back in. I haven't seen him really get the ball that often. They keep letting Draymond bring the ball up. That I'm not really understanding. I get they do it often, but it hasn't worked. They let him bring it up like 3 or 4 times straight, but he did nothing with it. Like nothing happened.
Yeah, I mean,
it's either a bad shot or a turnover or a foul.
But I mean, that's normal. He's like one of the primary ball handlers. Even when Steph comes in a game, he does handle the ball more because the way the way the sport is set up, or the team is not set up, it's more for him to make the decision.
Yeah,
and
I got you.
Usually, when Steph gets it, it's like a reset. But I mean, like I said, I know the turnovers is definitely high, but I've seen them win games and in the playoffs and have 20-something turnovers. So
I mean, the turnover differential isn't even that big of a deal. I mean, they only have 2 more turnovers than what Sacramento does, but all of their turnovers now are costing them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not just turnovers; it's also some of the fouls as well. They're fouling on the offensive end of the ball. Wiggins now with it over to Clay. Clay gets blocked. Sabonis bringing it up. Pass it over to Damian Mitchell. Mitchell back to Sabonis. Is going to go inside. And is going to get picked by Looney. Body's going all over the place. They're going to say out of bounds. Sack ball, I think. That's great.
That should have been a foul call on the first. Yeah, on that first little Sabonis. That I hate that they don't call that. I hate they don't call that.
If Looney would have fell backwards, they'd call. But I think Looney was also in the semicircle. I think he was in a semi-circle.
Yeah, they wouldn't have called. They wouldn't have called it on. They wouldn't have called it.
All right, Wiggins, Wittick, guarded by Barnes. Poole, great pass, Poole, great pass. See, that's beautiful. It's heads up. He didn't commit to one thing. He was aware. When he does things like that, he looks like he could be one of the greatest players. Like he could be a star in the next 2 to 3 years. But then he does other silly things that make me so frustrated because I know he's so talented. That's why I get mad. Great shot by Herter.
Yeah.
33-42, 9-point game, 5.5 remaining. Great crossover, but there's gonna be an off-ball foul on Herter as
Herter.
Steph hits
He
the
ran
floor.
through Steph.
But Steph's hit the ground a lot of times so far today. At some point, I feel like I need. I don't know if I want Draymond to do it, but I also don't want him to get so mad and get a second tech. I need someone to just hit somebody. Steph is hitting the ground too much tonight for no one to get upset about it.
Needs to be some. It needs to be like DiVincenzo.
Yeah, someone needs to say something or do something. Get in somebody's face. Can't let him keep checking him like that. Not y'all star player. Wiggins gonna check out. DiVincenzo's coming in. Inbound step, guarded by Mitchell. Working around the clay screen, gets the switch on Herter. He likes this. Step back, high three.
See, like when you see them taking the ball out, you see a little thing that Jordan Poole did. Like
I did not.
It's the little things that he does. So they're taking the ball out, and Harrison Barnes about to pass it in, but Jordan Poole standing behind him trying to poke it out of his hand. Like why do that? You've already got the points. Just go to the other side.
Go play defense.
You're acting like a child right now. Just go play the game.
Well, and it'd be different if he was good at getting down and then just playing square one-on-one defense when he gets up there, but he's not. So like, why sacrifice yourself already in the backfield trying to make something happen that shouldn't?
Look at the play right afterwards. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna tell you this. If he continues this and the Warriors get knocked out, you know who's getting traded?
Poole.
Jordan Poole.
Yep.
Put money on it. Jordan Poole's getting traded. Draymond Green's probably leaving.
9 points.
Draymond Green or Clay is probably leaving. I guarantee it.
No. Clay just got guaranteed that he's getting a max contract.
Oh, they actually guaranteed it?
Well, they said that they're guaranteeing him a max contract. They said it after the loss on Saturday.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Well, then Draymond's gonna be gone.
Yeah, I think Draymond knows he's gone. He's already said it that he knows he's gone after the season.
I didn't see that. I know he hasn't made a decision on.
Well, I don't know if he's made a decision, but he talks about it a lot. He's like, he always in interviews.
I know people keep asking him.
Yeah. Things are in the air, and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what you got to say that.
Yeah.
Because he wants the max contract, but in order to get the max contract, he has to refuse the last year on his current contract. That's the only way he can get it.
Steph dribbling, working around, getting chased by 3 defenders. One of DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo went the wrong way. Back up to Steph. 10 seconds to shoot. Work around the clay screen. Hit Clay. Steph's going to go straight in. Tries to draw the foul. Gets the foul. And Curry's going to shoot 2.
That segue was perfect. You can win $1 million. He's like, whatever you're saying, I got an ad read. 45-37.
Did it say you have the option to win $1 million or courtside seats, or is that just two of the prizes?
If you win, I think if you win, you get the courtside seats as part of the package. I think.
Oh, well, it said or.
That's how they made it
sound
yesterday.
I was like, wait, what do you mean? I either get $1 million or courtside, or I can get $1 million and buy courtside seats for the season. What the hell are you talking about? Things can be great, guys. Not always good, What's up, Nate? Don't, Nate. I think your O and your 0 button are mixed up, bro. Don't worry, I got you.
Oh, that's all ball.
That is all ball. Unless they're saying, they're calling that
The
grab. I
rip,
mean, it
the
is
rip
there,
beforehand.
but it happens everywhere. That's what I'm saying. They
Well,
made
cause
the excuse on the last play that Monk didn't foul
yeah,
Steph. And again, like I see it, but how many times has he actually fouled and they don't call it? I need to stop thinking about it. That way, it doesn't frustrate me as much. You know what I mean? Like just so I don't.
that's why
talk about it.
when you be asking me certain questions, I have to answer them the way I do because the things I see, I was like, it's just I wish things were called correctly. That's all I wish.
Fox is gonna knock down the pair. Steph bringing it up, guarded by Damian Mitchell. I thought Steph was about to pull it from there, bro. I thought he was. DiVincenzo, corner. Yeah. GP, short. Steph's trying to do everything right now. He's even fighting for rebounds. Monk wide open.
Sabonis
no
gets
good.
away with the push. Whoa, what the hell?
Sabonis comes to the line, shoot too.
Like, how is that a foul on Green when Sabonis is holding his shoulder and his arm? And the analysis, they're definitely Kings fans. 100% the way they talking. It's like, come on, you're missing the obvious part. He's holding his arms down. One thing I look forward to though when it comes to NBA is new referees.
New referees.
A new generation referees. These dudes been.
Forget a new generation of players. I'm ready for a new generation of refs.
Man, a new generation of refs. And a new head of the NBA.
You don't like Sterling Silver?
No.
I don't feel like he's been doing that bad, bro.
Well, because he keeps saying he actually cares about the players, but the things he does is counterproductive.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand that.
It's like NFL. We care about the players. We're going to add another game.
Right. I mean, at least he's not as bad as Goodell. Goodell's way worse. Like, Wiggins, great shot. Great good look shot.
Step back from the free throw line.
Mitchell bringing the ball up, guarded by Curry. Pass over to Sabonis.
To Monk. Monk to Mitchell. To Sabonis. Floater, no good. Gonna go out of bounds. It stays with sack. 48-40 current score. I think it's 3:18 left in the quarter. The half.
Yeah, something like that.
3:16. Inbound from Mitchell to Sabonis. Sabonis from the elbow. Yeah, I don't know why they just didn't get in his face because he's gonna shoot that every day.
He hasn't been though. Wiggins with it. Wants to get the step. He's gonna pull. Beautiful. Yeah, nice shot. Nice shot.
The drop coverage that Draymond was doing the first game, which may have gotten to Sabonis' head, he can't really pull that off this game. It's not gonna work. Sabonis failed. He's still down with. Draymond is with him.
Steph. Oh. GP. He hit in the face?
I don't know.
Yeah, it looked like he got kid in the jaw, maybe? He's like grabbing at his jaw.
Yeah, his face looked purple. So.
Geez, the fact that GP actually would have made that putback if he didn't get fouled.
Yeah.
Kind of nuts, man. Thank you all
when
for
he failed,
tuning in, guys. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you're here. Comment in the chat. Let us know who you got winning. Or who your favorite team is.
Or vote in the poll. Ooh. GP makes the first free throw.
I like a good poll vote.
After watching that first game with Celtics and Hawks, I'm like, man, Celtics got a first round bye. Like that is a terrible matchup.
Zach 7.
Okay, let me see. Oh, he fell and hit. Oh, Sabonis hit
Oh.
Steph's knee.
Ooh, that hurts.
Hmm. Could that be a concussion type thing because of the
Uh,
impact?
Possibly. I don't know if it's in the jaw. I don't know if you can in the jaw like that.
Yeah, I was just wondering.
He could have like a slight fracture in his jaw though.
In the jaw, it's like fracture.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
like a hairline fracture or something like that.
yeah, that's even worse
Mm-hmm.
because that shit's gonna hurt for like.
there's nothing you can do about it. Like, there's nothing you can do
Yeah,
about it.
just
All
take
right,
some
52,
Tylenol.
44.
Or
Right. Steph driving in, kicks out. GP2 corner 3, knocks it in. 47, 52. Monk spinning on Wiggins. Great defense. Gets the trap now from Draymond. Oh, GP sold for the steal. Couldn't get it. Luckily, Fox misses the 3. Wiggins with the rebound.
what's up, spoiled?
Clay. What's good, brother?
Wiggins for
Draymond.
3. Off the
Wiggins
ground, the
3.
rebound. Wiggins picks up his own rebound to Clay. Clay guarded by Sabonis. 8 seconds on the clock. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
It's a slight. It's one of those things where if they didn't call it, I understand, but I understand why they called it. Spoil said finally finished the draft profile for all 3 now to get the script made once I get out of school and record. Cool.
Nice, bro. Raising Cane's in the back. Love to see it. Oh, yeah, dude. I had to eat something before I got here, dude. I hadn't eaten all day.
He was smashing canes and hot sauce.
I forgot it was back here. My stomach's still.
Yeah.
Still,
No free promo. No free promo.
My stomach's still hurting. Bro, give me
What up, Derek?
Give me a hot sauce sponsorship, bro.
Something is definitely weird with stream because I know on the phone it said there's 7 people in here, but the thing doesn't show 7 people in here.
Yeah, the numbers are off right now. I'm not even really worrying about it because I've noticed too.
I just happened to look. I just happened to look at it.
A day or two after, all of our live streams went up like 30 to 40 views. I think YouTube's just having issues. Derek L said, "What up, fellas? What's good with you, Derek L? Welcome back, brother. How you been? How's the family? How was y'all's Easter? Hope y'all had a good one."
Yes, sir. Mitchell with a long 3, rebound Clay. 116 and counting.
If only Golden State had an athletic 7-footer to put
Step
on
back
Sabonis.
3. I know, right? Just unfortunately, they couldn't wait for him to work into their system. Steph with 15 points. Sabonis gets stripped. Going to remain with them.
Man, Wiggins kind of got lucky he didn't get called for a block because he was in position to take the charge, and then he bailed out of it last second.
Yeah.
And he's lucky he didn't get called for a blocking foul right there. I think that's what Sabonis actually wanted, too. If the ball didn't get stripped, they might have gave it to him. Mitchell now with the ball guarded by Steph. 10 seconds. Working around the Sabonis screen. Steph staying with him. A little bit of a trap by Draymond. Bad pass. They're going to call a foul on Steph? And both in the bonus. That means 2 free shots from the strike. Ooh. Boy, I went to go look to see if I had any more tea in my drink. And like the ice, I guess, finally got unstuck. And when I leaned it, it came shooting. I was like, oh my God. I thought I was going to spill all over the place. I was about to be so angry.
Makes the first free throw.
Knocks the first. Make sure to get y'all's votes in the poll, guys. Can't smoke to calm Non's nerves. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's funny. 53-52. Right. So 54-52. That was a weird turnover.
Golden State been on a 12-4 run the last 2 minutes. Down by just 2. Steph
Draymond on the pass.
Draymond.
Easy dunk on the fast break. I already knew Steph wasn't going to step in front of that. What's up, Megan?
Meg said, hey, how you doing?
Steph for the long 3. Misses it.
No good.
Heard it with the rebound. So 1.5 second difference 18 seconds ago.
Monk with
Said
it up top,
nursing
guarded
a
by Wiggins.
dislocated right thumb, but want to say go
Herder,
Warriors.
a long straightaway, no good. Rebounded Sabonis, no good on the follow up, but there's gonna be a foul, and Sabonis hits the ground hard.
Hope you get better soon, Megan. That sucks. Dislocated thumb. I don't know if that's a foul. That dude just tumbled.
Yeah. I think he just rolled his ankle, and that's what caused him to fall.
Yeah, I think so too. Because GP, the way he swiped at the ball, he didn't touch nothing. I feel like my eye is something my damn eye.
Bro, everybody got an MVP, bro.
Pretty much. Said, please excuse any and all the spelling mistakes, as my right hand is in embrace. Yes, we understand. Philly was good.
Ooh.
4.9 left on the, and this will probably be the last points on the board before the time expires.
Derek Gale said, Philly,
58,
congrats on the
52.
win tonight.
Oh, it's not mine. Draymond pushing to Clay. Clay, not enough time. Runs out the clock.
All right, that's going to close out the half. 58-52. Let's see. Meg says, my nephew crashed into me, and I braced my hand to stop him, heard a pop, and my thumb was at a very strange angle. Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. I did that to my buddy Doyle playing basketball. I sent him a pass down low, and I guess he wasn't expecting it, and when he turned, his hand was like this, and it hit the thumb like this, and his thumb just said boink out to the side. I went and snatched it, popped that thing back in, bought him a brace, and we continued playing. How much time is left? So the first half just finished up, guys. So it's 58-52 at half. Kings up by 6. Warriors did fight back pretty decently at the end, but Kings were able to hold on and continue this lead. Slim South said that was a fire first half. It was definitely very entertaining, very fast-paced, couple of big shots. Just looking for somebody else in the Warriors to start taking over except for Steph. I know Wiggins hit a couple of decent shots, so that was good to see. We haven't seen much of Clay yet. Really haven't even seen too many plays set up for Clay. It's more shots off the dribble for Clay so far. No spot-up shots for him. I'm curious because we saw Clay get set up for a lot of spot-up shots, catch and shoots.
Well,
in last game.
Those types of shots, they might look that way, but they're always the same. So it's always like it's just in emotion because the way the offense flows, it's pretty much the offense flows for anybody to be able to take that shot. And it's Clay just gets greedy sometimes, which he needs to get greedy now.
Derek, you talking about Hurts? Want to see if we on the same page. Oh, Philly, no, I think he's talking about maybe the 76ers win. I think is that what he's talking about? I don't think Philly's a 76ers fan. I think he's a Pels fan, but a Eagles fan. Mike said, "Did you remember to hear the Spotify podcast with me and my dad?" I did, and I actually did, and I started it up, and then I got a phone call. Mike, you just tell me you hate me, bro. It's fine. It's fine. Just tell me you hate me, and I'm a crap person, bro. Because I literally pulled it up to listen to, had it rolled up, started the first second, and then I got a phone call, and then I forgot afterwards. Oh,
you just gotta message them randomly throughout the day.
Just randomly. Yeah.
Did you listen? Say, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
If you message me on IG right once you get out of school, I'll definitely be able to watch it because I have a break from work. I'll definitely be able to watch it then. Let's see. Meg said I got some ice straight on it, but can't grip or straighten it. Did you pop it back in? Philly Fist, I'm on my way home. I'll catch the second half. All right, cool, Philly. Cool, man.
Drive safe out there.
Slim said, "What's good with your Meg? How you and the bear?" Meg, I almost forgot about your bear. Almost forgot about the bear. Nurse. All right, I'm gonna go run to the restroom real quick, and then Nan, if you want to go start going over the stats.
Sure. All right, so we go over the stats once again. The final, not the final, but halftime score is 58-52. Sacramento with a 6-point lead, and we go over the Warriors first. Green, Draymond 7 points, Looney 4 points, and Draymond has 4 turnovers. Steph got 3. Clay got 2. Clay has 9 points. Curry is 4 of 10, 3 from 8 from 3-point line, 4 of 4 from the line, and he has 15 total points. Wiggins, 3 of 5, 1 of 2 from the 3-point line, and has 7 points. So we also had Kaminga and Green both in with 0 points, 0 production. And Gary Payton, the second, has 6 points, 2 of 3 on field goals, 1 of 2 on the 3 points, and 1 of 2 from free throws. And lastly, Jordan Poole in 10 minutes of game time was 1 of 4, 0 of 1 for 3 points. Good Lord, I know that. 2 for 2 from the line, and he has 4 points total. Then we head over to the team that's doing the best right now. Sabonis has 12 points. Barnes has 4. Murray has 0. Fox has 9. Herter has 9. Really? I thought he had more than that. Lyles 0. Edwards 0. Lynn 4. Mitchell has 9. Mitchell's shot finally showed up today. Davis has 0, and then Malik Monk has 11. Malik Monk 3 of 6, 3 of 5 from 3-point land, 2 of 2 from the line. He's a plus 8. It literally just changed. Lynn is a plus 11 on defense. Herter is a plus 12. Fox is a plus 4. Really a surprise. Oops, hold on. So I see some comments. Mike says, "Hey Megan." Megan says, "Mikey, the Saints fan for life." Hey there. Then Mikey, wish you well. Megan says, "Mikey, the Saints fan for life. Appreciation it. Appreciate it in you." It's funny. His whole name just types out like that. So I'm not gonna lie. I nearly threw up at school. Why did you nearly throw up at school? What were you doing? What were you doing? What were you doing?
Nah, I just sent you a message in the thing.
Okay, I got you.
Say nearly threw up in school. Goodness.
Yeah, I was like, what was he doing?
Ate too much lunch, man. Like that, bro. Sometimes, I remember we used to get these meat pies back in grade school, bro. These meat pies were so good, and they put like this cheese sauce on it. And whenever you're an 8th grader, you're allowed to get free leftovers. Like if they have extras made, instead of throwing away, 8th graders can go up and go get doubles for free without having to pay for it. And one time, man, I had about 8 meat pies. I lived the last 3 hours of school on the toilet. I lived there. That was my home, bro. I set up a campsite and everything. Teacher like, where you been? I had 8 meat pies, ma'am. Oh, I understand. I was playing football. I got hit right in the gut. Oh, Mikey.
That'll do
Non's done that. Non's done that to somebody, but he didn't have to throw up. He almost put it out the other, or he put it out the other way. Man, and go boom boom.
Not almost. He did.
Yeah, he went boom boom.
And we all laughed about it walking to Jack in the Box at 2:00 in the morning.
That's the best part. At 2 a.m. Serves you right, Zach. I mean, the meat pie man was good. Like, my bad. And it was free. Good and free. Yeah.
That's crazy though. Only you said only the eighth grade can get seconds.
Well, because we had I guess technically the eighth graders and the seventh graders could, but we just had priority. Like they'd call up and they'd be like, "All right, eighth graders, y'all can come up and get extras if you want," and then they'd say seventh graders or whatever. But the lunch lady, Miss Becky was my homie. And Miss Becky gave me the hookup. When I came up, she said, "How many more you want?" She didn't just give me one. She said, "How many more?" And I said, Miss Becky, give me like 6 of them.
I mean, the cool thing, like me growing up, the people that cooked in our kitchen, they all could cook. So, like when you see like the TV shows and the like and they talk about the kids having the bad lunches, I don't know what that's like.
Oh,
we
really?
always had, I've never
food?
had. We had people that know how to cook.
No, I won't lie. At St. Charles in high school, they weren't bad. They had a couple things that weren't good, but like their stuff was actually pretty good, seasoned and everything. And I mean, in high school, I always brought me a little thing of Tabasco, like a little bottle of Tabasco. I kept that in my school bag, so I'd bring that with me everywhere, and I'd use that.
Well, high school, I was in a small high school, so we literally had a food truck show up, come every day.
Oh, that's fire. When I went to public school, their food really wasn't good at all, to be honest. They had a couple things that were okay. Most of the time, I either just got the pizza or they had like this like chicken sandwich thing, and I just get the chicken sandwich.
Yeah, the lunch ladies, they all cooked in my school. My mom would occasionally help them too, but they were all Hispanic women, and they can all throw down.
Oh, they all can slap it up on the grill.
Oh yeah, because I've eaten at their houses outside of school, so I've had their actual Hispanic, like Mexican traditional food, but also had their food inside the school. So I'm like, I know they can cook.
That's great.
And like the stuff that they would get from the school, you get the big cans of peas and beans and cheese, and the stuff they'll make, it was just good. The best thing is always during Thanksgiving, because the turkey we would get, the turkey, mashed potatoes, and gravy.
It'd be good. Oh my god, dude, that's actually insane, bro. I'm kind of jealous. Like that sounds like it. Like where as a kid you thinking about tipping your lunch lady because they doing so good. It's like you go up to the principal and you have like your your student teacher meetings and all that crap.
Yeah.
And you like go to the principal. You're like, I got one demand. Give them damn cooks a raise. Man, they got me full as hell.
Man,
I am ready to study after that full grown meal.
And then on certain days they had they used to sell pizzas, and what they would do is take like hamburger buns,
yeah,
and split them open, and you can make personal pizzas out of those.
Yeah.
And so one hamburger and pizza was 25 cents. So you get four for $1. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be people that wouldn't even go to lunch; they would go straight to the pizzas. And be like, get like $3 worth of pizzas.
Mike said you a meat pie animal, bro. I love meat pies. I do. And yeah, I heard Australia has really good meat pies. I've heard, Meg, and then I know South Africa has really good meat pies. Like they have like meat pie vendors, like from what I've heard, and they're really good.
I'm gonna say that's definitely a thing in the overseas.
Mm-hmm. Lunch lady Dolores from The Simpsons. I fell out. I lived the last 30 minutes in the nurse's office. Oh Lord. I love Mexican, but can't have tomatoes. Well, you can do plenty of Mexican dishes without tomato, but yeah. You got like acid reflux or what, or you just don't like tomatoes? Because I'm not supposed to have it either. I just pay for it. I make sure I take like 4 Tums before I eat it, and then 2 when I get finished.
That's funny.
You said we have contests for our meat pies? Oh, that's fire.
Cam Johnson was showing off.
Oh yeah.
He had a good game.
ECG, what's good, brother?
What's good?
ECG, when you doing I was actually just telling Nan about how you've been doing the film breakdown things. When are you doing another one? Are you doing another one tonight, or you have one planned soon? Nan was like, "Oh, I didn't know they had that." He said, "I'd like to check that out."
Also, make sure you guys put us on your redirect so we can redirect to you guys sometimes.
I think we can redirect to him. It was the other Coach Dante.
Oh, the other one? Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. If you can explain, I don't think Coach Dante understood what I was talking about because we tried to redirect him last night, but he doesn't have us as he doesn't have us allowed to redirect to.
Yeah.
If you know how to like instruct him to fix that, because if he's planning on doing those late streams and stuff like that during the week, for the playoffs, we'll definitely redirect him a couple times because we're not going to stay up for all those late ones. Not every time.
Yeah, not every time. Oh, Megan says she's severely allergic, and if she eat them, would be
wow.
before hit the ground. That's crazy.
Well, please don't eat tomatoes.
Yeah, definitely stay away from there. Stay away from there. Andre says, "Who you guys got winning?" Well, man, of course, I'm a Warriors fan.
Not my damn parlay. That's for sure. Not my damn parlay. DiVincenzo hasn't even taken a dang 3. Neither has Lyles. Bastards.
That's why this
got me so.
The reason why the reason why I tell 40 and Zach to stop betting on the Warriors. Every time y'all do, the Warriors do bad. Every time.
I've won on the Warriors before, bro. Like, don't put me next to 40. Every time I bet, I do bad because I be betting some crazy stuff. Because like, dude, because
40 you betting on people and all of a sudden they get injured.
Oh god, okay.
I need you to stop betting.
I'm not that bad. My thing is that I personally do not have enough money. I'm not rich enough to make just normal bets, 1 or 2 game parlays, or just play the overs or the unders or whatever to make it interesting. Because I'm not gonna bet $5 on something to win $5. Like I'm good. So I do these big ones, and I know they ain't gonna hit. But if they do, then I jump up and down and go streaking in the quad. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. It's like that song. It's just the way it is. Mm-hmm.
He said my Dallas Stars taking the West. Yeah, 40's are insane.
He said he's not really tech savvy. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, I know a lot of people on YouTube don't even know what redirect is because YouTube really had not a whole lot of channels do it. One, and YouTube's never came out and really announced it. They just kind of had it there. They never really said anything that was like, "Oh, you can redirect and do raids." Like they never promoted it. It was just there. And if you didn't come from Twitch, then you didn't even think about looking for it.
Yeah, the bad thing about it is when people look into their pages, when you go to your dashboard, it was announced in the dashboard, but most people don't pay attention to the dashboard.
Yeah, that's true too.
They really don't pay attention to the
huge,
dashboard.
Man. He needs to make sure he does that because there's a lot of big channels like Tom Grassi has rated us before on our old channel. Mm-hmm. He rated Uneducated Sports Talk just 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I would say
a lot of big name guys will raid people, small streamers,
Especially like at the halftime, they'll send their group to show love, and then they'll come back to their channels and stuff like that. But you gain subs and you gain new viewers too. We got a few people from Tom Grassi that come in every once in a while.
And especially his crowd. Mm-hmm. If they come in, you're gonna make a couple $100.
Very true. Very true.
Every time they come in, they drop in money. You got super chats, they send you donations. Herder, 3, no good. Rebound. Barnes got fouled. He got hit in the head by, I think, was that Draymond that hit him or Looney? I think
Draymond.
I hope it wasn't Looney because Looney's already on 3.
I think it was Draymond.
This mango salsa hidden. Ooh, some mango salsa? Ooh. What kind of chips you got, bro? What kind of chips? Meg says, I'm a Sonics fan, and I will not watch until they come home. ECG says, I work in IT and do graphic design. I'm the most savvy of all my friends. Oh, I hear you. That makes sense. You probably more savvy than most people.
Yeah. You work in IT, hell yeah.
Kick out Draymond. I'm surprised he didn't shoot that. He was feeling good from 3 earlier. Clay kicks out Wiggins. Wiggins drives, 3 seconds, loses the ball. Draymond gets it back. He's going to have to put one up. Does.
No good.
And I thought he got it before the buzzer, but it didn't hit the backboard or the rim anyway.
Yeah, so it still would have been violation.
Mikey said, my mom's friend who worked at a church recently passed away and her granddaughter got murdered. Wow. Well, I'm very sorry for your mom and your family and their family. That man, goodness.
Definitely sorry to hear that.
Oh,
That's
Draymond.
heavy.
Can't give away free points, man. Not when you're down by 6.
No, yeah.
God,
Yeah,
man, that's frustrating.
especially that being number 4.
Right.
Oh, yeah. They're going to call that most of the time.
Oh, yeah. Grossi raided the Hawks Nest, which was epic. Oh, yeah. He's cool people, man. He's got a good community, too. Not toxic. They came in very supportive, you know.
Yeah, super good community.
They made
first free throw.
the first time they did it, I wasn't with Non because I
Missed
was with
the second
family.
free throw.
And we used to do shots of hot sauce or tablespoons of hot sauce for $50 donations. Non had to do like 4 hot sauces. I had to come in just because he had to go sit on the couch because he was dying so much.
On the couch, my stomach was killing me, and it's not like regular hot sauce either. I still got them too.
No, it's
not regular hot sauce.
It's this here. Don't y'all even think about it. I got school. I'm not doing hot sauce. I just had too much. It's ghost pepper hot sauce is what we were doing. It ain't regular Tabasco. Tabasco, that's not a problem. Wiggins underneath, guarded by Fox. Why do you turn in? He made the shot, but why do you turn in there into the help defense of Sabonis?
Because he's not normally the reverse elbow shot. That's not him.
That's not him. Fox
so
with a high floater, no good, but basket interference. Are they counting it? I thought Sabonis hit it.
No, they called a foul.
Wait, they called a foul? I thought they were calling basket interference because Sabonis hit the net.
That's why Steph looking like, who'd you call a foul on?
Yeah, because Sabonis grabbed the net. It made the rim move. It should be basket interference. Ghost pepper is awesome. It is awesome. But not when you take a tablespoon of it. Man, you had the bubble guts. Man, I did it. We did it one time, both of us, and like it was the first time that I had done it because I had finally bought it. And I had done.
He finally understood.
I did too. I threw up. I had to throw up. It was just that was it. Skylar said, "I'm screwed, guys." Why are you screwed, Skylar? Homemade tortilla chips with pink salt. Oh, that's good. Mike said he rated Jono. You talking about the
what
Saints content creator? The
oh Lord,
that does like the comedy skits. ECG said I got rated twice by Grossi. Oh, that's fire. That's fire.
That's what's up. Where's the foul?
Let's see. Kraken to play the Avalanche tomorrow should be epic. I would pay good money for that. You'd pay good money for that, Meg? We might bring something like that back, but not right now. Not right now.
I just haven't made. I didn't make no new graphics for it, so
yeah.
Because since we've been over here, I haven't put it up at all.
Yeah. I mean, dude, maybe it'll lead to a hot sauce sponsorship, bro. Her splits to 54-60.
Moody for 3.
Jump
So
shot.
love Grossi's reaction videos. Yeah. Fox over Clay for 2. When I leave my current job, all my hours I have for PTO won't be given to me and a check for my hours. Why not?
Yeah, that's
like
legally,
law.
No, yeah, that's against the law, Skylar. Unless you're not a full-time worker and that's why or something, but that's against the law. Moody gets the follow, bringing in the energy that the
but
Warriors desperately need right now.
Even if it has to be approved, they can't not pay you for those times.
Yeah, that's your hours, right?
Regardless if you don't like you or not, that's illegal. That's actually legal. Or might as well let them do it and then sue them.
Right. They don't want to deal with that lawsuit. And it wouldn't even be a lawsuit. They would just hire a lawyer and then just pay you. Like, that's all that would happen.
Yeah.
3. Goes in. Wiggins. Sabonis underneath. Back and forth scoring right now. Down by 8 is Golden State. Looney over to Wiggins.
So I'm full-time in the system.
Well, then, yeah, you should be good. Kings completely outplaying them asleep.
Well, they can't do anything. They keep getting calls. They can't do anything without getting a call.
Klay Thompson drives baseline, feeds Looney underneath, gets the layup. But the thing is, regardless of how much they outplay them, it takes Warriors 3 minutes to get back. If you think a 6-point lead is safe, then you know any team's delusional on that against this Warriors team.
There's gonna be another call.
The only thing that Sac yeah, I think so. The only thing that Sac has on is that Sac can score at will as well. But
yeah, true. Tell my mom, would I be a duck if I put my 2 weeks in with my PTO and just be done? I mean, you can. It's your time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's your PTO.
They can't do anything about it.
It's the same thing like with Colby when he did the fire department. He transferred. They tried to tell him that he couldn't. He was like, "Yeah, well, here's the law. You
play for 3.
You can text Colby if they give him problems. Colby has the exact law printed out, saved in his phone, and you can just send it to him and be like, "Yeah, sorry."
Floater
if they
for
don't
5.
like it. They don't like it.
69-64, 7:58 in counting. A Sac with the lead by 5. Steph bad pass gets tipped by Fox. Herder for 3. Rebound by Moody. Oh, am I ahead of you?
I might be able to jump. Yeah,
I'm not even live. I'm not even live.
2 seconds ahead of me. I don't know how.
Wiggins for 3.
I'm just seeing the Wiggins shot.
Okay.
You're like 2-3 seconds ahead of me. Herder going in, drives inside on Klay. Klay goes flying. No good, but the putback also no good. There's going to be a foul. And I think that's going to be on Looney, which should be his 4th. Looney and Green both in foul trouble right now with 4. Still a lot to go in this third quarter.
Where's the foul, though? I don't see a foul.
I'm not sure.
See, I did the same thing, and my boss was being a weirdo, not wanting to give me my PTO. Yeah, they can't.
They can't. They
legally do
can't,
that. Yeah.
So should I? I mean, why not?
It's up to you.
But the thing is, you could put your 2 weeks in. You can put your PTO in, and then put your, well, they probably would just let you go. They would say, just don't worry about the 2 weeks. But yeah, I mean, if you don't care about the relationship with them, then do it. If you feel like, you care about the relationship and the people that you work with of a possible job in the future, then don't. But if you have no plans of ever going back there, then screw them.
I mean, if you got one person there that you can use for a reference, and use that one person that you trust.
Yeah, like you could use Craig as a reference. And that'd be fine. Oh my God, what a pass! Please make that.
Yeah, great pass,
Thompson.
Yeah.
Barnes going hard. It's gonna back it up now. Guarded by Steph. Trying to back him down. Spinning baseline. Puts the shot up. No good. Sabonis. They're gonna call a foul on Looney. That's his 5th. Rio coming in. Sacramento Queens get every single call. This is ridiculous.
I agree, Rio. They do get a lot of calls.
I mean, he is holding his arm right there.
He is holding his arm.
Looney has to be smarter though, because the thing is, you're in foul trouble. Now you're at 5. That means you can't play again until late in the 4th quarter. Then it sucks because if I put my 2 weeks in Friday, my last day would be the 5th. I'd work for a week at the new place, leave to go to the beach for the festival, then turn around and leave for the trip with your dad. Just sucks. Well, I mean, you just got to figure it out, Skylar. Just wait it out. Figure out what works best.
Yeah.
Because you want to take the job at Epic. I got you. You got a team. We got a family. Once again, all of you, thank you for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach. I'm here with my co-host, Nonpfixion, and this is Real Fan Sports. We are covering the Golden State Warriors versus the Sacramento Kings, who are currently up 71-64. we will be live during so many playoff games. We're gonna try and do as many as possible every day, just about. So please, please hit that subscribe button, turn those notification bells on. That way you can come tune in live every time we click that start button. Appreciate y'all for being here. Also, don't forget, get y'all's votes in the poll. We only got 11 votes. There's 11 of y'all in here. Hit the votes. Let us know who y'all got winning. But, like, you don't want to put Epic in a bind. Well, that's why whenever you talk to Epic, if they say they're ready to hire you, tell them, like, hey, look, I'm just letting you know I already have these vacation days planned. They're already paid for. Like, everything's already paid for. You already had it approved, and you just let it. You just don't blindside with them. You let them know when they call you.
Be
like,
honest.
hey, would you like to accept this job? And be like, yes, I would. But just letting you know, I already have these vacations paid for and planned on these dates.
Yeah.
Most of them will be fine. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
And to be honest, you know, your first couple weeks are just going to be training anyway. So you really won't even be messing them up. Vroom, vroom. Bro, is it just me, or like Pizza Hut hasn't been good since they don't have the buffet like building anymore?
Pizza hasn't been good for a long time.
Yeah. Pizza Hut used to be the place, man. After every ball game, pull up to the Pizza Hut, get you the Pepsi, the salad bar.
Yeah, see, in Sacramento, you know, because of the sports that we did out there's a bunch of Pizza Huts that still have like that similar setup, but they don't have the salad bar no more. Like you have when you buy your pizza, you have to buy your number of plates for salads that way. I was like, that's take away from the whole experience.
Right, right. Switch headsets.
So what I think what they're gonna end up having to do, they're gonna have to bring Lamb in. Lamb's gonna have to come off the bench. He's gonna have to take Looney's spot because Looney's gonna get a 6 foul. If he's still out there, he's gonna get it within the next 2 minutes. I guarantee you that. So they went full small.
Yeah, but the problem with that too is that now Green's gonna have to play more aggressive on defense, guarding the bigger man. But Green also
he's gonna
has
get his 5 too. Yeah, he's gonna get his 5 too. And there's another foul. And that was not a good screen by DiVincenzo. It was dirty.
Meg said, Zach, I'd pay at least $100 for the hot sauce thing, and especially if the Hawks beat the Saints next time we play. We'll figure it out. We'll bring something like that back. You know, the biggest thing, like, I mean, it's fun for y'all too, but I also don't want to feel like we're just trying to scheme people into giving us money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, if you want to donate, we appreciate that, but we also don't want to feel like it's a scheme. Like,
so just so people understand, we come from Twitch, where in Twitch, it's a different type of culture when it comes to supporting the creators, you know, and we do stuff like that all the time. It's just part of the culture. Yeah. You putting on crazy costumes because somebody donated. You're putting on a cosplay that you're like Zach will dress up like a girl. You know what I'm saying? Or I put on clown makeup, or I like dye my hair color, my beard like pink or some stuff. Yeah. But you do it. It's a part of the culture, and we was trying to bring that over to YouTube. But just YouTube is just a little different as far as
that goes.
That part.
Wiggins wide open for 3. No good.
No good.
One thing I do know that I will want to eventually do, just not right now. Eventually, I'll probably do a thing where we'll set a donation goal, and I'll probably shave my head on stream. Just trying to decide. I gotta fully commit to it. That's the thing, because once I shave it, then it's bald. It's not growing back. So I'm like, I gotta fully commit to that motive.
Well, yeah, because we had it like Megan. We had stuff like that before. We got a lot of flack from some YouTube viewers in the past, like that just they thought it was stupid, and I'm like,
Yeah,
it's content creation. It's we come from the Twitch side. It's a part of having fun. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because sometimes we want to do streams, we just kind of chilling with you guys. Probably got to talk about a movie or something, or regular stuff for every day, but do silly stuff like that.
Mhm.
Even like we play Uno. We play Uno and invited viewers to play if they wanted to play if they had it. But it's just part. It's the one thing we want to actually build an actual community.
Curry. Oh, Sturdy gets picked from the backside. Sabonis over to Monk for three. No good. But
Mitchell with the
offensive rebound and almost stolen by Steph. Ends in Sabonis' hand, and Draymond has to be a statue on defense because
Yeah,
he
he
can't risk
can't
a
do
foul.
anything. Yeah,
They have to take him out. They can't be down this much and have him to play soft. They're gonna have to bring somebody in to be able to play physical
he's
defense.
gonna get a foul.
Right. You're gonna see GP2
He's got to get a foul.
ready to check in. I'm assuming try to come in to give some defensive help. Poole with it. Pass it down low to Wiggins.
Oh,
Wiggins
that's
guarded
why
by
he got
Barnes.
4
3
fouls.
seconds. Pulls it up. Knocks it down.
I see why Draymond got a foul because that one of the fouls that we thought was on Peyton, they put it to
They gave it to
Green
Draymond?
because Peyton has 0. Peyton should have 1. That means Draymond should technically have 3. Monk drives. I thought he was going to try to dunk.
I thought he was too. That's a great non-hesitational drive right there.
Yeah.
ECG says, I don't care about the money. If I get demonetized all the time, I want to be able to put out good content. Oh, no, I hear you. I hear you, ECG. We get demonetized all the time, too. We get demonetized all the time, too. But, I mean, eventually, though, like, we would like this to be something that we could just do full-time and, be able, or at least have it be some type of residual income to where we could, live off of.
Yeah.
At least to an extent. But that's all. But that's the thing. It's never the motive to be like, oh yeah, let's make money. It's like if the money comes, then it does. If it doesn't, we're still gonna be here. Shoot, how long have you been streaming for or not? I mean, I know I've been streaming since I was 20 years old. So like, it's been 7 years for me that I've been on and off streaming and making content. It's never been about.
I was like, I first started 2017, 16.
Yeah, we started around the same time. We started Twitch streaming around the same time because you had just started, and that's what made me start because you had been going for like I think 6 months at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, I started on YouTube, streaming on YouTube first, keying the content. Then I went over to Twitch, and now mostly back over here on 2 different channels. Mitchell with a long 3. Rebound, DiVincenzo. Pass to Steph. Steph guarded by Mitchell. Green for the screen. DiVincenzo. Actual kickball.
Oh, and also, I don't think I said it earlier. I started to, and then we got into the game. But, y'all, if y'all like football and, like, are very interested in college football, how to evaluate players, and get a coach's perspective, please go check out East Coast Gridiron's channel. Let me see. I'm going to try and get y'all a link real fast. That way y'all can go check him out, man. He's definitely that guy. They are really, really good people over there. They put on a really good show. Very educational. They just surpassed 2K subs as well. Congrats on that.
Congratulations.
ECG. At 2,050 right now.
That's what's up. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and spam ECG's channel down here a couple times if y'all want to go and check him out.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, he's doing a really cool series where he's going live during his film breakdown of different college prospects. And, if you're a guy like me, it was very interesting to me to see what a coach's perspective in breaking down plays.
You're a guy like me.
It's really fun. See, that's what we do in the Nest. You do what you think's best, boys. We have different streams over the Nest. Oh yeah, for sure. We have a wall of cards from donors who get to choose their favorite players, and Brandon buys the card based on their donation. Got a sweet Jim Zorn going on the wall. Oh, sick, sick. About to break 12K? That's fire, Megan. Monk on the move, driving. Layup with the
Nice
left
shot.
hand. Gets it to go. Body's hitting the floor.
I like how they did that inbound.
From the ground.
Poole didn't even get off the ground. He just gave it back to him.
Wiggins going inside. Good drive.
With the Statue of Liberty. ECG said subbed. That's pretty cool though. Hawks said 12K. That's pretty fire. Long shot by Monk. Doesn't go. Rebound Draymond. Draymond to Poole. Poole's going to bring it down. Guarded by Lyle. Poole drives, Euro step. Why are you shooting like that? Why are you shooting like that? He's just throwing up. He's trying to get drawing a foul. Like that. Stop doing that. Lyle for three. No good. Rebound Poole.
That's frustrating.
Do you see how he shot that?
Yeah. And how he passed that?
Yeah.
God dang, he almost got Wiggins knocked out with that pass. If I'm Wiggins, I'm not going to lie, dude. I'd be a little mad. And be like, damn, bro, you just literally just put me in danger's way with that pass.
Megan says we only broke 11K last September. That's cool, though.
That's crazy.
That's cool. Congratulations, man. I think some people don't understand, like, when you see them numbers, like, that's a weight lift, like, it lifts weight off you to say, like, you're doing something right. You're doing something right. So that's such a cool thing.
Meg said, okay, lads, heading out. Talk to y'all soon. Hey, of course, Meg, appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good one.
Thank you. Hope you feel better. Hope your thumb feels better. Gets better as well.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Sure, got everything up here. I was seeing if I was just making sure I had refreshing everybody's stream, make sure I had the view still going for them.
Oh, okay.
Man,
you know what it is when
go ahead. I'm sorry.
When your mic gets really loud, I think it's your gate. I think your gate is actually set loose. So when you talk, it's just it's loud for a quick second, then it comes down. I think that's your gate that does that.
I mean, I have it all the way down.
No, not that. Your gate is in the background.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's in your filters. That thanks now you don't know how much you take that for granted until you can't use it. Yeah, very true. Very true. Just now you know you gotta take your time. Whatever you do, take your time until you get fully healed.
I just heard an NF song in the background. He just dropped an album.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's pretty good. You know, he always has at least one like highly emotional song on it. I was watching somebody react to it. It's called I hadn't listened to the album yet. I just saw someone react to it. It's called Mama. And the dude like literally had to step away because he started crying. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, you were feeling it. I respect it.
Oh wow. Yeah. Sometimes you feel it, man. Sometimes you feel it.
Ooh. Man, I need to go watch the new Creed. My dad watched it the other day. He said it's the best one by far. He said it was so good.
Oh yeah. I've heard nothing but positives about it. I just thought it was funny with Stallone negative comments about it.
Oh, yeah, Stallone's just being a little bit of a hater now, dude. He's at that age. He's at that age, just a hater.
Yeah, I'm like, you're mad that you're mad that you're not in it, but you knew you weren't going to be in it from the jump. You
Right.
already stated that. Like, 2 years before it came out, you said you wasn't going to be in it, but you still supported it. Now you
So
don't support it. Oh,
score
okay.
is 69-81. Wiggins did get fouled on that pass from Poole, so Wiggins is going to shoot 2 from the line. Try to
I
bring it
think the
back within
foul
10.
goes to Lyle.
I believe it was Lyle.
Yeah, see, Sac don't have nobody. The most a player got is 3 fouls for them. We got like 2 or 3 players that got 4 or 5 fouls. Wiggins has 3. Glam.
All right,
Why
71-81.
are they for Lamb, man?
Wiggins 18 points, 11 in this quarter. Lyles with it, working the ball over to Monk. I'm sorry, Fox. Fox to Monk up top. Kicks out. Lyles in the corner. Spins off Wiggins. Kicks back out to Fox. 4 seconds to shoot. He's going to pull it. No good. Long rebound, Moody. Moody pass over to Poole. Poole wants 3. No good, but Moody doing work on both ends.
That shot was terrible by Poole.
Yeah, it was. That's ones he normally make, too. Just quick in transition.
Yeah.
Monk drives inside on Draymond. Great defense by Draymond. Goes straight up. Draymond's pushing it up court. Gives it to Wiggins. Wiggins been the hot hand this quarter. Pulls back the step back. Knocks it down for another 2. 75-81. Back within 6. 8-0 run right now for the Warriors over the last minute and a half. Fox wants to slow it down a bit. Guarded by Moody. Herder. Guarded by Poole. Back to Fox. Fox going to pull for the 3. No good. Moody grabs the rebound. I don't know how no one grabbed it before him.
Yeah, that was weird.
And of course, EJ.
Yeah, I just watched it.
All right, let's keep this streak going. Let's tie it up before the 4th. Well. Please, okay, take Poole out. Take Poole out for the rest of the game, bro. I don't want to see him on the court. I want to see him on the sidelines with his shoes unlaced on the side with some slides on. That's what I want to see right now.
Told you, man. Like,
do a single thing right tonight. Not a. I can't
Poole,
name one. I can't name one
the
thing
Poole
he's
we
done
had,
right tonight.
the Poole from last playoffs. That Poole, I think, is gone, bro. I don't know where he went to, but he gone.
Poole's complaining about getting fouled, but Poole, you're on the back side of the guy. He shouldn't be in front of you like that. Your back shouldn't be facing the baseline right there.
But he's saying that Sabonis had him. He had Sabonis wrapped up. Right. You see it clearly in the replay. Like, come on, bro. You're complaining about stuff, and you're the one doing it. It's not the opposite around.
Sabonis knocks down the first.
I was about to say 10 o'clock was Eastern time. I was like, that's as late as hell.
I understand. Yeah, no more pool parties
these days. Those days are definitely long gone, bro.
The pool has dried up, bro. There is. It's a desert.
I think he got into his own head about getting that check, man. Because he hasn't played the same. He has not played the same.
And Sabonis now with 20. Draymond, Poole underneath, wide open. Moody didn't shoot it, decides to go in, kicks out. Poole steps off it, corner 3. I would rather Moody just go up with it for the 2. GP2's hurt.
Yeah, he's back, but
yeah,
I think he did the splits.
Something's vibrating. Where's my phone? Oh, I don't know what that was. 8 seconds. Ball gets knocked away. Wiggins bringing it up. Throw the alley.
Oh. Why is Poole on the ground again? Why is he on the ground again? Why is he on the damn ground again? I just don't think. I don't know, man. Like the thing with Poole, it might have been one of those diamonds in the rough, but it was just for a season. Because Because even this season, he's been okay, but he ain't been like that pool. That pool just did. I don't know where that pool is. He is not available.
Oh, dude needs to get. He needs like the pool needs to be shocked, cleaned. Needs some new chlorine in that mug, emptied out,
I don't
refilled,
know what it is.
resealed. Everything, bro. I don't know what he's doing, man. Draymond talking
Yeah,
smack,
because
need to save the energy for Poole. But, I see what Draymond's trying to do. He's trying to, because he knows they're going to bring in Steph. Steph's going to play the rest of the fourth quarter. There's no way he doesn't. If they don't, it's because they're just looking forward to the next game at this point. But
probably, yeah.
But you're right, Draymond can't talk to Poole no more. He already punched him in the mouth once, and I understand. The more I'm watching Poole play, I don't blame Draymond.
But I think what he was saying, because Draymond was talking to Monk as the time expired.
Yeah, no,
but I mean, I think honestly, there's no talking to Poole. I don't know how many games you guys have watched with the Warriors. The one thing Poole has started doing a lot more this season, is he talks to the refs a lot more than he did last season. Last season, he just played his game, and if he got to the foul line, he got to the foul line. And the problem is with this iteration of this team right now, he gets to the foul line more than Steph. So because of that, he should not talk so much and complain and just play his game, because he gets to the line way more than Steph does.
He would also get to the line a whole lot more if he would just not sloppily run into the paint. At this point, people, they're just like, oh, you're falling, because he looks so goofy when he drives. ECG says, hey guys, have a good night. I may do a film study later. Not sure yet. All right, ECG, appreciate you stopping by, brother. If you do hop on, I'll and if you're on by the time we finish up here, I'll look and see if we can redirect to you.
Yeah. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, brother.
I forgot Cinco de Mayo is right around the corner.
Yeah. That's what I said. Since the panoramic, all the holidays are the same.
Yeah. Well, they have this one bar, the bar that whenever Gus Bus came in here was talking about at Parlays. There's a restaurant called Velvet Cactus right there. It's a Mexican restaurant, and they throw a huge party for Cinco de Mayo. Like, there's live bands all over the place, and it's apparently fun. I've never been. Depending on what day it is, I might try to go this year. We'll see. But it's May 5th is always right around finals, and that's why we don't ever go, because it's right around finals.
Yeah.
Need some Steph Magic.
Need some Steph Magic.
I don't know. They need to get that magical juice from Michael Jordan or something like that. Like, I don't know.
The problem is you're about to have Draymond's probably going to file out within the first 6 minutes of this quarter, because he's going to have to be aggressive.
Does he have 5?
He has 4, but he's going to get 2. Okay. He's got 4, but he's going to get 2 quick. Looney has 5. And Looney has been grabbing a little bit more than normal. So once you do that, that changes the whole dynamic of this entire team.
Yep. All right, trying to work the ball to Wiggins. Finally get it to him.
Wiggins from the elbow.
It's good fadeaway. It's good look. Can't make it, but GP2 gathers it, but I think they're going to say he went out of bounds. Or they're going to say foul.
I think it's a force
foul
out.
And Herter.
Yeah. It should be a force out call, not like with football. It should be a force out call where it's not a foul. It's just the ball stays in that location, not a turnover.
I kind of agree with that.
That's what it should be.
I kind of agree with that.
Because they both were fighting for the ball.
That was so stupid right there too. I don't even know what he did.
I didn't see what he did. I don't think he really did anything, to be honest with you.
And that's 2 quick ones. So I mean, they're close to the bonus already. Not even 30 seconds in, and they're gonna have to take Herter out. I think that's Herter's. Is that his third? His fifth.
That's 5.
Fifth.
That's 5. So that's quick.
Steph guarded by Mitchell. They've been liking this Mitchell matchup against Steph. GP2 guarded by Sabonis. Over to Wiggins. Wiggins guarded by Monk. Step back 3 gets rejected by Monk. That's a man. That's an athletic play by
That's a
Monk
big
there.
that's big defense. Yeah, big defense.
Fox gets it, pulls back, doesn't get the drop. Wiggins up to Steph. Steph walk up and shoot.
Steph is like, dude, call the damn foul. he's looking at the ref like, please call the foul.
Yeah.
It's a bonus.
Oh. Almost turns the ball over.
Are you serious?
Sabonis is on the
incidental.
ground.
How was that a foul? It's incidental from getting the ball and pushing it forward. It wasn't like he did it on purpose.
Can we see the whole thing?
Oh my god!
He's falling backward, throws it in. He just backs into him.
Yeah, he backs into him.
Yeah, and they have to challenge. Or they have to challenge it. They have to challenge it because and now they have to waste their challenge because they can't have. That would be 5. That'd be 5 for Draymond.
Oh,
unless they switched it because they showed 4 on the screen, but I thought he had 4 already. Yeah, no, that would be his 5th. That'd be his 5th if that.
It says his 5th.
So if that doesn't get reversed, then they're in trouble, man. That's a bad call. Here come the refs. They got to make.
That's one thing that's been consistent. The most consistent thing this season is the refs have to be the face of the league. They have to be the face of the league. Like, it's not about LeBron. It's not about Steph. It's not about Giannis. It's not about Embiid, Jokic. They're not the MVP. The MVP is the refs for the NBA. It's making them money because we're constantly talking about how bad they are on Twitter. And now when I say we, I mean all fans.
Yeah. I mean, good publicity is.
The refs have been ass.
There's no such thing as bad publicity. They're just living by it. It's giving NBA clicks. Like, I don't know, dude. It's crazy, bro. Crazy, man.
I remember when at one point on Twitter you could actually at the officials about things that happen in games, and they would respond. They stopped responding. They stopped responding because they know a lot of calls they're making are bad, just bad.
Like I said, we talked about it the other day too. No, Chance, why are you always trying to eat plastic bags, bro? What's wrong with you? He just looked at me, mouse. Stop eating bags. We talked about it the other day, dude. Like, now I forgot my train of thought because this damn cat. But whatever, man.
I don't know, brother.
I don't know either.
Was it 3 games tomorrow?
Yes, 3 games tomorrow. I think 2 on ESPN and 1 on NBA TV.
They really got one starting at 6, one starting at 6:30.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
What about people that want to watch all 3 games?
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to. I'm trying to think.
I mean, even though I don't think that Atlanta Boston game is going to be worthwhile anyway, but
yeah. I don't think. I'm trying to think. Oh, you know what? I don't have. I'm probably gonna. I'm gonna try and do some. I'm gonna try to record some videos tomorrow and possibly try and grab some shorts because I don't have clients tomorrow. So once I get off from work, I'm just gonna come or school. I'm just gonna head home and I'll try to knock out a couple of videos and stuff. Oh, I have to do 1 homework assignment, so it depends how long that takes me. It's a what's it called?
Yeah, that should not be called a foul. That's incidental contact. But also, if you ask any Warriors fan if they know, the dude that called the foul, they've always said that he's like one of LeBron's favorite referees.
So they did reverse it though, so that is good. What is this bow tie?
Yeah, he looks like I don't know
what team is great feed underneath Steph.
83-79 current score, 10-26 and counting. But watch Draymond get another one. Watch, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Watch.
Now, the one thing,
They're
let me
wait-
ask you about this. 'Cause, I mean, I still think it's incidental too. But you don't think Draymond, being the
Yeah.
smart player that he is, wasn't backing up knowing that he's in ground and thinks that he would bump him?
That time, I say no.
Yeah, that time you say no. Okay.
I would say
'Cause he does do that a lot.
I
He
say
does do that a lot.
Yes, yeah.
But
Oh, that's a push in the back.
yeah, that should be a foul on Lyles.
That's a push in the back. But they call it a foul on Steph. They call him Steph or they call him Lyles? So no, Lyles.
Oh, they did call.
I like how
Lyles?
the
Okay.
crowd was yelling like that. Yeah, they call it loose by foul on Lyles.
Okay. I was about to say, damn, bro, they're giving a
I mean,
foul
I do-
on Steph
I do
for
agree with
trying for trying to box out. Like, my boy can't even box out without getting a foul. Jesus. But the basket does count because
I mean,
it was after the shot.
Yeah, I do agree with you. You know, that Draymond he's smart enough to do stuff like that, but
Steph 3.
that time I don't think it was, to be honest. Miss is a miss.
Bad shot.
Wait.
All right. Monk bringing the ball up. Pass it down low to Sabonis. Sabonis out wide to Mitchell. Mitchell to Barnes.
That was ball.
What?
Let's see. I think that was ball. $86.79. First of two. Makes the second 87-79. Oh my God. Stop flickering screen.
25 free throw attempts. 10 more than what the Warriors have.
25.
GP.
You keep telling me it's conspiracy.
Monk driving right side to Sabonis. Charge.
Sabonis, yeah. The bad thing about Sabonis is he's such a good player, but he charges frequently.
Yeah.
And it's like if you don't dip your shoulder so far down, you would get the call the opposite direction.
Yeah, true. If he doesn't lean his shoulder back and just stands upright, he probably gets a blocking foul there on Draymond.
Yeah. But he dipped too far. It's like that you see the intent with that move.
Well, it's hard for him too playing against a slightly smaller defender, because if he does stay upright, he risks the chance of elbowing him in the mouth, and then he could be a flagrant. Clay drives in, kicks out Curry. Curry guarded by Mitchell, gets it to Green. 3 seconds. They got to get a shot off. Give it to Clay. Clay puts it up off the glass. No good.
A little bit too hard.
6-point game.
87-81 current score. Nice move by Fox.
Oh my. Fox is so talented, man. I'm so glad he's finally able to show his talents on the big games, man. Just 15 points tonight, but just so talented. Great pass to Payton. Mitchell hits the ground hard.
Yeah, he played off of Mitchell's aggressiveness.
It'd be great to see Fox in a Pels jersey. Oh my goodness. It'd be great to see a lot of point guards in a Pels jersey, to be honest. Steph straight to the cup.
I mean, right now with Brown there, Fox ain't going nowhere. I think he loves that situation.
Oh yeah, no.
They finally got a competent. They finally have a competent.
Yeah, I don't blame
coach,
because they're gonna build around him.
Nice floater by Monk.
That's why they why they risked it to go grab Sabonis and got rid of Hield, because they wanted to build around Fox. Wiggins. All right, now the Warriors attacking inside, getting some good points. Couple of consistent scores. 22 for Wiggins. Great drive in by
Rebound
Barnes.
Draymond. Steph to Wiggins. Wiggins gets up. That was
No,
interesting.
no, no.
Oh,
I mean, why didn't he dunk it one? But the other guy hit his left arm, his right arm, and nothing gets called. Now Sabonis. No, you do not call that on Draymond. There's no way. Sabonis literally grabbing his ankle.
Sabonis grabbed his
And
ankle.
then got
He
punished
grabbed
for
his
it.
ankle.
And then got punished for it because he pulled him down into him.
Yeah, and so he pulled him,
He
so
broke a
it
rib.
forces him to step down because he pulled him.
Yeah, and he broke a rib for it. That's exactly what happened. I know what a broken rib looks like. That's what it was.
Yeah, he's holding him. Yeah. He should have never. He should have never grabbed him.
Yeah.
He should have never grabbed him though, because I'm telling you, like when he grabs him, that action of you stepping down, he was gonna step on him regardless. He was gonna step on him regardless.
I mean, the only thing is that
dude's pain, but like
the thing
he should
is
never
though,
grabbed him.
it is an intentional stomp. But the thing is, either Draymond goes forward and falls, or
Yeah, or he steps.
or he steps. Yeah.
He either falls forward. He falls forward,
But he stepped
which
hard.
he's not.
He looked
He's not
down
gonna
and
do. Or
he stepped with
Oh
force.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it's what you said. It's payback for the intention of grabbing and holding him.
He's gonna get ejected here. No, he broke a rib. That's not a win knockout. That's broken a rib. He hit those bottom ribs right here. Those so easy to break.
Mm-hmm.
If not broken, it's bruised for sure.
He should have never. Like why?
And jumps over him.
Yeah. The emphasis on the jump kills me.
Yeah. That's not a good look for Draymond.
He don't care.
I know. He never has. He never have. Draymond didn't have to walk on him. No, he definitely didn't have to walk on him.
He didn't have to pull. He didn't have to pull Draymond's leg.
He didn't. He didn't. But if he just
And
falls,
both ways I agree. Both ways I agree.
But if he just falls, then it's a tech the other way. Or it's a foul the other way, and there's a bonus.
They weren't going to call the foul. I put money on they weren't going to call that a foul. They weren't going to call that a foul. They were not going to call that a foul. I'm telling you, Warriors as a whole, as a team, don't get the foul calls that people think they should get. That would have been called a foul. It wouldn't have.
Well,
More likely, he would have failed forward.
Now it's definitely not, and Draymond's going to get sent home. That's the difference, though. Like it should have been, and whether it does or not, I mean, doesn't mean you could do that just because you don't think you're going to get the call. You know what I mean?
Oh no, it doesn't mean that. But I'm telling you, I know it wouldn't have.
Yeah, he wouldn't have.
They don't get calls. Like it's not even like just as a fan, they just don't get calls, and it's just being honest. They don't.
Yeah.
Even like the Warriors people in the background, and they laugh at the scene. That's why they put their head down. They put their head down. They're laughing at like, why would this this is stupid. I'm surprised they have not put in Lamb.
Yeah.
I thought they would have put him in. What'd he say?
Well,
he said you gotta love this shit.
I don't know if you saw Draymond in the thing. He was redoing his stomp, and you could kind of see him. He was basically saying, "Yeah, he grabbed me, so I stomped on his ass." Like that's what he said. Like I know that's what he said. Like
I was looking at the screen. I didn't see him say that.
He was talking to someone, and he's like, yeah. He's like, so I stomped on him. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that they call that foul too, because it is a foul. You can't take away a foul because he fouled too. You know what I mean? It's both of them. Now, what happens in this instance is I think that would put him in the bonus. Who takes those free throws if they are in the bonus? I'm not sure if they are or not.
For Sacramento, you mean?
Well, no, because
Or
Sabonis
for the
got fouled him
or
for the Warriors. They might not be in the bonus. I thought that was their 5th foul, but it might have just been their 4th.
I think I see four gold
It's 4.
little
Okay.
spots. So I think it's their fourth. I think it might be the fourth.
No, that's their timeouts. That's their timeouts.
If you look at the ref, this ref is talking to Steph. He's apologizing to Steph. He just, I don't know if you can see it, read his mouth. He was like, "That was my fault. That was my bad. That was my bad." He's apologizing for all the calls he did not call this game. I don't want to hear that shit now.
Sabonis is back in, so good to see that he is good. God, man, I would have put money on it. His ribs are gonna hurt tomorrow, that's for sure. They're definitely bruised. I don't know how he's walking like that.
Because he was faking.
I don't know.
He might have been faking.
That was a hard stomp, bro. That was a hard stomp.
Oh no, I agree with you. But
and right in that area,
but
he
don't
such
look
a
like
weak
he has
spot for the
any
ribs
pain.
there. Yeah, he don't.
He don't like he has any pain. So that's what I'm like. He could have been faking.
Look at Poole.
We know it's a lot more acting going on in the NBA. Oh wow, he just almost airballed that shot.
It's 2 straight misses. Is he actually left-handed, or is he just shooting with his left hand because of his right hand?
I think he might have been shooting with his left hand because of the injury to his right hand.
I thought he was right-handed, but I could be tripping. I thought he was right-handed, but I could be tripping. Well, Sabonis not able to capitalize on it. Fox is going to put up a tough turnaround jumper. That's a beautiful shot.
Very nice.
That's
nice shot.
Oh my god! I wanted him to shoot that so bad.
Oh, that 30-footer.
Yeah, I wanted him to just.
He thought about it. He thought about
stuff.
it. I think his frustration. He thought about it.
Yeah,
but he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna drive."
It's the wrong shot, but I just wish he would have.
Yeah,
Monk straight in, beautiful drive, but better defense by Looney. Looney has to be careful, but playing well right now. Steph bringing it up for the Golden State, down by 3. Curry working left side, gets the cut to Looney. Looney extra pass to Moody. GP in the corner, knocks it down, tied up, 93 all. His blood is hot, but after he takes that shower, he's gonna feel that. Yeah, I think so too, Philly. I think so too.
Nice shot by Fox. Sabonis, like now, the more and more I watch Sabonis, I see the little things that he does. He does the same shit that Draymond does.
Yeah,
he does a lot of same stuff.
He's just not as vocal about it, but he definitely does.
Yeah. Steph gets to the paint. Tie game, 95-95.
That's too simple. Where'd the defense go for Sacramento?
Yeah, that wouldn't have normally been let allowed. Fox.
They had Barnes underneath. I don't know why they're not hitting him. They're not even looking at him.
There you go.
Driving left side. There we go. Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass. And a steal.
Rebound by Looney.
No good on the 3 from Mitchell.
I think I might have edged back in front of you again because.
Yeah, you edged a little bit in front of me. Yeah.
Steph with the long 3 misses. One of the foul call, doesn't get it, and the ref says again, "Oh my bad."
Didn't see it.
The rim's in. The one thing I wish that Steve Kerr would do more of is complain. He doesn't do it enough for me.
Yeah.
Like I don't care about you guys make millions of dollars. I would complain after every fucking game. Excuse my language. I complain after every fucking game. And I'll take the penalty. I'll take the fine. But it's gonna be a point where you're gonna get tired of me saying it, and you're gonna start treating me right. Because they don't get treated right. And I know as a fan, I'm talking about it as a fan, but it's one of those things where you see it and you see it, and you see it, and you see it. It's like, when does it change? It's
Yeah.
not like this has been only on this season. This has been on for years.
Yeah. I mean, I feel you, man. And like, I know other people are going to be like, oh, man, he just keeps complaining about the fouls. But, like, when you constantly see it happen, it's constantly like this. It's like, it's to a point where it irks you so much. It's hard not to be vocal about it every time
Yeah,
you see it or laugh at it or make fun of it. And then the problem with it, too, is that whenever it happens so much, then you look for it every single time. So then, of course, you point it out more because you're
yeah,
like, it,
yeah.
and so you even got a more keen eye or a more focused eye on like, okay, how are they screwing us today? Because I mean, I know as a Saints fan, like we do the same thing, where like after getting screwed over so long, then it's like, things that if it was a different team, I'd probably be like, I could see why it's not a foul. But since it happens to us so much, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, well, dude, where's the contact? Like, where's the flag?
That's why I always say I just want continuity.
Yeah,
I want it. This continuity across the board. Just call it fair across the board. And in that situation, I will be quiet because it's fair. But when I can see that it's not being called fair, like what do you say the differentiate the number of free throws they've had so far?
uh, it's over 10. See, it's Golden
Sacramento's
State.
at
Golden State
27.
has 16. Yeah, and Golden State has 16.
Sacramento has, Sacramento is 20 of 27. That's 60 points. I mean 30 points. Oh, 60 points. So
No.
that's
It's
a lot of points.
no, that is it's 20 points. They've taken
I mean
27
20
free.
points. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. They've made, but luckily
20
they're shooting
points.
74% because Sabonis can't make them right now. He's been the main one missing. He's missed 4. He's 8 for
Yeah.
12.
But I'm just saying, like, the fact that the Warriors only have 16 total, that's a big discrepancy to me.
Yeah.
When another team almost has 30. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, to be honest, both teams really have not been playing great. It's been very
Oh,
slow.
they both have it. No, I
Bro,
agree
you,
with that.
you even look,
Yeah.
nobody's above 10 rebounds yet. Like, turnovers
Yeah,
are
I
off
saw
the
that too.
charts. 20 and 14. I mean, they did gather it in a little bit in the third quarter and now in the fourth, but like still, like it's been a pretty ugly game compared to the last game that was just really fun. This one has just been really sloppy, and I think they should have pulled Poole
I think
a long
because
time ago.
they,
Man, they gave him one too many shots, maybe 5 too many
yeah,
chances to get back on the court, in my opinion.
I think I think that they have called so many fouls so quick, so early that they ruined the ending of their own game. You know what I'm saying? Like the whistle was too hot, too quick, and now they've kind of ruined the end of the game.
Yeah,
Because now, like right now, Steph can barely play because he got 5. Draymond's gone. Looney has Looney has 5, not Steph.
yeah. No one can be
Wiggins
physical
has 3.
underneath.
Like, yeah, and Herder has 5, which 2 of the ones that Herder's got he shouldn't have gotten. They were bad calls. Should have been incidental contact ball to bounce Warriors. That's what it should have been, but not a foul. Like it should have been a foul.
Yeah. Herder got 2 back to back that neither one of them really should have been fouls.
Yeah, yeah, it should have been just like a non-turnover, and this Warriors kept the ball. But they don't have. That's not in the play. That's not in the rule book. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not how the rule book works. But it should.
All right, inbound to Wiggins, down by 4, 4.5 minutes to go. Curry bringing the ball up, guarded by Damian Mitchell. Damian. Dribbling, going right side now. Clay with it up top. He's been quiet. Pass it to Looney underneath. 6 seconds to shoot. Steph's going to have to put up something crazy.
Wiggins
Kicks out. Wiggins, corner 3.
Wiggins shot gets.
Wow.
I think got tipped by Mitchell.
Yeah, possibly.
Why is my screen flickering like crazy?
Yeah, mine's been doing that too. Fox driving in on GP. Passes across court to Barnes. Barnes guarded by Clay. Spin move, baseline, gets the finish.
Yeah, what is Clay at?
Let's see. Steph to Clay. Clay 3. Knocks it in.
I'm surprised Clay hasn't really been shooting that much either this game.
Mm-mm.
He's only 5 of 10.
Yeah. 5 of 10, 3 for 7 for 3.
3 of 7 for 3. Yeah. So I'm used to it being like 3 or 4 of 10 or 11.
Yeah. Yeah, he normally takes like 15 shots. He's definitely under his quota.
Yeah,
That's going to get Looney.
I
He's
don't know
out.
who
Looney. They just sent him out.
they're gonna give it to Looney.
Yeah, they just
They're
pointed
gonna
him.
give it to Looney.
They sent him. They pointed him.
Yeah.
They sent him.
Oh yeah, I don't see that. What you're saying, I don't see that.
The, did
Oh,
they
they gave
not?
it to Wiggins.
Maybe not. Okay. The ref went like
Wiggins.
that. I didn't know what the hell he was pointing at.
Yeah, Wiggins now has 4. So why do you still have? Why do you still got Green in the starting lineup?
For what?
I'm looking at the box score.
Oh, because they start.
Yeah.
It's just the starters. It's not who's in there.
Well, usually it would switch.
Oh, really? I've never
It should
had mine
switch.
Before. All right, Curry guarded
Klay
by Mitchell.
Thompson.
Wrapping around Klay from the same spot. Gets it. 101, 102.
4 of 8 for Klay. Fox guarded by Poole. GP gets to the paint.
That's a great crossover drive. Beautiful. How
did he not call that one? He just slapped the shit out of Looney's hand, and then he called nothing. Sabonis with 22.7, 11. Steph Curry switches off with Sabonis. Steph to Wiggins. Wiggins to GP. GP back to Steph. Steph for 3. No good. Rebound Fox.
It's great.
Monk pushing up forward. Harrison Barnes to the corner to Mitchell. Mitchell kicks back out to Fox. Fox for 3. It hits it wide open. Those transition threes. That's what they're good at.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord, Floyd Mayweather.
I didn't realize that was Floyd at first. He's sitting next to the Kings owner. I think that's who that is.
Yeah. I didn't even see it because my screen was flickering. So
he just kind of pushed him a little bit. It really wasn't. It really wasn't much, to be honest. It's gonna be Sabonis' 4th. Man, how are they not in the bonus? They had 3 fouls within 2 minutes, and they're still not in the bonus. Steph goes inside.
That's number 4 on Steph.
Wow, what a game. It's crazy, Fit Slam.
The right heel, you can't see it from this angle. I don't think it's online,
I think it's
though.
elevated. I think it's elevated.
Yeah, I think
it's hovering it, but it's not standing on it.
Yeah, I don't think it is, too.
It's not touching. He's on his toes.
Yeah, it's Slim. The ice bath.
I don't know how that works. Does he? I don't know if it's. I don't. Does he? Can he just hover?
Yeah,
or does he have to touch it? Like I don't know.
I don't know.
I've never seen.
I honestly do not know. I always assumed that from the line, it's straight up and down. So even if you're not touching it, you can't be in it. Because if you jump and you go into it, they can call it. So if he's hovering, technically, I mean he's still in it. I would assume. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I think it's a straight up and down from the circle.
Yeah, because if they jump up, they're still in it. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, so they're saying that it might be that his heels up. Why are they not showing us the back view that we got in the very beginning? That was the good view. They never showed it. They never showed it again.
I think that the regular view is the TV view, and the TV has to do that. They
probably had the replay or something. Yeah.
They probably don't have it. Yeah, so because
No,
it's
so they
above
said
it, it can't be.
they said the heel could be up. At least that's what the announcer just said. Said that the heel could be up. Is what the announcer said. If
No, they
that's the
gave him the
case,
foul. Okay.
yeah, I said they gave it to him, but I don't think they looked at the right view because his heel was up. They didn't show the angle that we needed to see that whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no telling what the refs had. The refs might have that other angle, and they saw it and did see that a touch. But
They should have multiple.
but
They should have multiple, to be honest.
right. But that one quick view that we had when we saw it, it looked like it was
Yeah,
elevated. But we only saw it for a
it
quick
did.
second.
It did like it's elevated. Yeah.
Steph makes the first.
Makes the second 109 to 10 or 107 to 103. 5 ties, 4 lead changes. 7. The biggest lead was 14 by sack, or 7 for Golden State. Nice little floater. Barnes with 13 points.
Wiggins bringing it up. Trying to set up for Steph. They had Steph set up too. Clay lets it fly. No good. They're going to call loose ball foul. Wiggins. 5. It's 5 on Wiggins now.
Yep. 5 Looney, 5 Wiggins, 2 Curry, 2 Thompson, 2 DiVincenzo, 2 Poole, 2 Moody, 1 Green.
Green only played 1 minute and got a foul.
0. Yep. Another reason why I say it's just not fair. 112 to 103. Steph, no good. Fox was gonna get the board. There's nobody else, no way else that Sabonis or Looney. They was hugging each other. They weren't either way get that rebound.
That's funny.
Monk's gonna drive. They walked off the center of the court. I mean, center of the paint, like hugging each other. Steph throws it up, just trying to get it up there.
All right. Well, next game going to be in Golden State, and man, the fans at the Golden State Warriors fans need to come out and show out. I think that's the big thing because the fans for Sacramento Kings are such a huge impact on this game right now. The last 2 games, they have been so great. What?
I think Philly, because he's trying to get it over. Curry right now doesn't want to be in his game.
No, he doesn't.
That's why he's doing that. He doesn't want to be in the game because he's already seen that the attitude of the team is not working.
Yeah. Well, again, man, I feel like I'm just attacking Poole, but I just see Poole on the sidelines this whole time, like smiling and like joking around and just it seems like a little brother, just don't care, just happy to be here, type of attitude. Like even though he's played tremendously poor tonight and he's not frustrated, it doesn't seem aggravated. At least not showing it. He might be, but
yeah.
As a vet, I'd be upset. I'd be aggravated with that, bro. Yeah, facts.
That's why that last shot. Man. That's why that last shot with Steph, he just stood up there because he wants to go. He's ready to go back to the bank.
Yeah.
But that's what happened when they played against Memphis. They got to the point where he felt the Warriors the team weren't doing well. Those last couple of minutes, he was just throwing stuff up. He couldn't wait to go sit on the bench. You can see it in his face. Wiggins rims out. And that's the game. 114-106.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Another great performance by the Kings, man. I mean, just to not mention the reffing thing, but Kings came to play and they came to play hard. The fans came out, showed out. They definitely were a factor. Lack of Poole was a big disappointment for me. I appreciate the effort by Wiggins. Wiggins played really well tonight too. Clay really didn't start shooting until right at the end there. He needs to take some more shots. Moody, I think Moody was the best guy that came off the bench for them. Moody came off and put in some really good work. He grabbed a couple boards, had a couple points, was moving up and down court, playing defense well. I don't even know if anyone else and Gary Payton played good defense off the bench, but other than that, nobody on there deserved to play off the bench except for Moody and Payton. DiVincenzo played 13 minutes, didn't even get a shot up. Jordan Poole played 16 minutes, only had 4 points. Was defensive liability.
Jordan Poole was terrible.
Jermaine Green came in, got a foul. I mean, that it's just on him. They tried something, didn't work. Kuminga 4 minutes and had a negative 10 differential. He looks lost out there right now.
Mm-hmm.
Taking a look at the and just stat wise, Curry did have 28 points. Wiggins had 22. Klay Thompson finished with 21. Rebounding was something that I thought they would do a lot better this game. No one for the Warriors had above 7. A big part of that has to do with Looney only able to play 23 minutes because of foul trouble. But nevertheless, they got out. Oh,
No, that's the same.
Yeah, they're actually the same. But it just didn't feel that way, man. I guess my just eye test went wrong. For the Kings, Sabonis and Fox both shot 24 points. Fox had 9 assists, 5 boards. Sabonis 9 rebounds, 4 assists. And then off the bench, Monk again having a great game, put up 18 points, shot 6 for 15, and Mitchell with 14 points.
Yeah, he scored what his average is. His average is like 17. So that's why I was like, when people was like, "Oh, he's gonna get 30," no, he's not gonna get 30 again.
No.
He'll probably do like 7. Yeah. Oh yeah, he did a good job.
Alrighty. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I was just seeing what time are the games tomorrow, or what? I don't even remember. I don't even know what games are tomorrow. Let's see. Take that.
There's three games tomorrow. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. All right, so it looks like 6 o'clock we have Hawks and Celtics. That's on NBA TV. I'm so glad that game's on NBA TV because I did not want to watch that game. So we'll have 6:30 Knicks versus Cavs. Definitely plan to be live for that one. That was a really fun one this past weekend. Hopefully it's another good one. Knicks took the first game. We'll see if Cavs can tie it up at home. And then at 9 p.m. we'll have Clippers and Suns. And the way we're going to play, guys, those late games, we're just going to kind of play it by ear. We'll have a live set up and ready to go. But if we're just super tired or anything like that, we'll go ahead and redirect y'all to another channel that's covering it. One of our friends that in the YouTube community that will be covering that game. That way y'all can still keep up.
I mean, is there anybody that we know that's doing the 9 o'clock game? Because we can just
I'd have to ask around.
Yeah.
And we'll see how we're feeling. I know you're trying to catch up on sleep, and you've been doing nonstop. So I mean, even if I just
I also have a stream after that. So I don't want to be streaming. I have the
So what we'll do is either I'll go ahead and do the last one solo, or we'll just redirect y'all somewhere else. So, but regardless, let's see. Slim said y'all Kings matchup. The Kings match up well with the Warriors. Philly says facts, Slim. Kings got some shooters too, and that's the biggest difference. And I think at halftime, it's like most teams, no lead is safe, and I still think that's true with the Warriors. No lead is safe, but the Kings have just the similar amount of firing power. They're number 1 scoring team in the NBA this year to be able to sustain those short leads where most teams cannot. because they can still fire at will. The Sacramento Kings can. So this, still lean to be a good series. We had two close ones. This one near the end got a little separated, but we'll see them back at in the Bay and see if the Warriors can reclaim and get two straight, tie this thing up. Tomorrow, like we said, we'll definitely be live for that 6:30 game, Knicks versus Cavaliers. Think that one's going to be really fun. Hope to see you all there. Nan, you got anything else to add?
No, not really. Hope to see you guys there.
All right, well, for the poll, who will win? Warriors 69%. So sorry, guys. They did not. Warriors 15%. I'm sorry, Kings 15%. The Beam 8. And don't care, but I'm here at 8. Appreciate you all for taking part in the poll and for sticking along, hitting that like button, having those notification bells on, all that good stuff, man. We'll catch y'all next time. Cheers.
Peace out, you guys.